Hello, hello, hello. Let's play some No Man's Sky. See if anybody decides to join us this evening. See if I can get a lot of shit done tonight. I've been dicking around on this planet. Okay. At least I seem to be getting it to launch on the first try every time now, which is good. That's a win in my book. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, what are we doing? What are we going to do today? We're going to do some shit. We're going to do some shit. Okay. Testing. Testing. Okay, cool. Everything's a working. Everything is a working right. Alright, let's play. Let's fucking play. I've made remarkably little progress for 10 hours into the game. That's a good sign. Let's see. What we gonna do today? When it finally fucking loads. Yeah, I forgot. If you're watching, I have an ancient computer. It's gonna take several minutes to load. So we're just gonna enjoy a Starscape for a little bit. We're gonna enjoy the beautiful views. If you want to chat. You want to talk about how I'm bald? I'm bald. It's just the way the genetic cookie crumbles for some of us sometimes. It's a lifestyle. I deal with it. Basically by having hair here instead of here. Lots of fun. This is fun. We're having fun. Yeah. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, very pretty. Loading. Loading. I do like a nice loading screen. This one gets boring after staring at it for 5 minutes, though. What are you doing, Mika? You want to come and say hello? Come here. Hello. Say hello to the people. This is Mika. She's the sweetest. Hi. She's my baby. Yes, you are. You good girl. You good girl. Yes. Ooh, happy. Good spot, huh? That's a girl. Oh, what's that? Who's that? Who's that? You say hi to the people? You say hi to the people? Oh, look at that. The game's loading. Oh, the game's starting. Yeah. Okay. Good girl. Here we go. Let's see. What do we want to do? Building. We built an underwater base last time. Get off my computer. Get off my computer. That was successful. Pretty cool looking under here. Some cool shit going on. Some important shit going on. Alright, let's see. What do we have missions wise? Reach the long distance transmitter. Okay. Ah. Sick. Okay, let's go there. Run, 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 run. Run, please. Please run. Okay. Getting a ship. What do we got? How much shit do I have? That's good. Yeah, I'm pretty well loaded. How far are we talking? Oh, it's not too far. Minor commute. Ooh. I'm pretty sure this is the hollow terminus. We gonna land right here. And get the fudge out. Okay, what do we got? Any good shit? Oh, do I have an Atlas pass? I should see if I have an Atlas pass. Atlas pass! I need more copper. Do I serve copper? Where's the copper? 210. 470. 210 one seems right. We'll go down. Wow. Some went down real quick like. Let's go. Let's move. Okay. Delicious copper. all of this. Take it all. It's all for me. I'm stealing your planet's natural resources, and there's nothing you little bitch-ass animals can do about it. What? What are you gonna do? Cool. That's good enough. Atlas Pass. Do I install this, or do I just keep it on me? Just keep it on me, I guess. Oh. Oxygenol? Oops. More things. Thank you. Oh, it's already here. Ooh, how pretty. Okay. Climbing ladders, climbing ladders, climbing ladders. Oh! There we go. Climbing ladders. Oh, wouldn't you know it? Another fucking ladder. Okay.
Technology recharge.
Nice. Recharge that bitch. What you got, Artemis? Signal badge. What you got, bruh? Hi. Me. Yep. I'm pretty sure. Who is you? How you know? How you know, brah? Ooh. What'd you say? What'd you hear? Oh. What does that mean? Yeah, I'm fucking superior. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but like this game is huge. There's no way I'm finding you. Okay, might as well. Let's get her done. Several planets build signal boosters. Okay. I'll go that way. Special icon. Okay. For now, let's go to the base. recharge my life support. Hey.
Technology recharge.
Where's my base? Oh. Take a little cruise in it. A little jaunt on over. Ooh. Let's do that. Let's see what that is. Just real quick. Is there anything to get from that? Or is that just like cosmetic and cool looking? Just cosmetic, I guess. Let's get moving. What a base set. Over here. Over here, over here, over here. Oh, she's hitching. Say. Oh man. Yeah, I need to do something about this. Let's see. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? What about one of these guys? Fairy dust. Oh, I need to collect a lot of shit. Okay, collecting time. Zoop. Oh, that is not what I wanted. Okay. Got you. I'll take you. Get in my backpack. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Deck grind. To grind, to grind. Gotta collect some shit. Gotta collect some shit. Gotta collect some shit. To build stuff. Geode. kill you, bro. I'll kill you. Ooh. Nice. I have walked so far. I've only been to like a couple planets too, so it's all been on the same places. Just a walker. It's good for my health. Thank you.
Technology recharge.
You. Let's see how we doing now. Need 2 metal plates. What are we looking at here? Let's open this. Sick. What else do we need? We need 60 magnetized ferrite, 75 chromatized or chromatic metal. 50 magnetized ferrite. Sick. $75 chromatic metal. Do I have enough copper? Probably. Yeah. Nice. Now we relax while the machine does all the work. It's working smart. It's called working smart. Cool. Cool. Alright, let's see about this guy. What do you want me to... Oh, the signal boost. Yeah, we'll do that later. Oh, I need 10 more magnetized ferrite. Okay. Blip, 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 blip. And okay. Tell me. High field strength for the surveying upgrade for the analysis visor. Oh. Okay, I have that. Okay. Oh no, I'm not done building it. Ah, fuck me. Okay. Ooh, let's start with the quantum computer. What do I need for a quantum computer? Yeah. I'll put this in there for right now as well. What can I recharge with this? What is this guy? Can I use this guy? Fuck it. Okay. What do I need? A microprocessor and antimatter. Okay, I can make antimatter. Oh man, I need more chromatic. 25 chromatic. Blah, blah, blah. Who this? Who Grumpy Coast? Hello. I am cute, thank you. You're probably cute too. Who is that though? You're gonna drive me crazy. You don't tell me who this is. Wow. Whoever you are, who I currently don't know who you are, please give me a follow. It's good for the soul. Or are you somebody new? Are you someone I don't even know just coming in and calling me cute, which would be very sweet of you. I did meet a few people in St. Louis. Let's see. Oh, Alex and or Irina. Do you want her to come on camera? I can get her on camera. I can coax her on camera. Ooh, ouch. I get it though. She's super cute. Mika, come here. Come say hi to the people. Come here. Hi. Is it both of you guys? Just one of you? Uh-oh. Look, who's that? Uh-oh. You're pushing me in the wrong direction. Who's that? Who is there? Mwah.
Aw, look at the puppy.
You're my puppy. Hey, Adam.
How's it
Welcome,
going?
welcome. Say hi to my my friends Alex and Irina. I'm assuming it's both of you. And also, guys, make sure you click that. Just Alex. Alex, make sure you click that follow button. You will be my 25th follower, which is a big milestone. I would love it. And if you can get Irina to get her butt on here as well and follow, that would be awesome sauce. And you're both super cute. So that's what I have to say about it. That's my boy right there. Let's give claps. Adam, let's give claps for the follow. 1/4 to a century. That's true. Yo. By the way, buddy, if you want to jump in voice chat, there's a link to my Discord. You can join the Discord and get in on the action and talk about shit. Stop it. Stop it. You can make me blush in front of people.
You know,
See?
I saw something today I wanted to tell you. I was in the nerd group. You're not bald. It's just a solar panel charging the sex machine.
Ooh! Ooh, I like that. I like that. Solar panel charging the sex machine.
Yeah. If you're bald, just say it's a solar panel charging the sex machine.
I'm with it. I like it. Do we approve?
I approve.
We gonna yeah. I think they're gonna come and join the Discord. Dope.
Hi. My niece and my sister just came in here, and my niece is in here too. Hi.
Oh, should I watch my language?
No, she's like 15 months, and we say the worst fucking things possible around.
Okay, cool. All right,
17
yeah.
months.
Fair enough then. Good
Yeah.
to know. So it looks like we're averting a government shutdown. Thank motherfuck for that.
Wait, we're avoiding the government shutdown?
Yes, it does appear so.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, they were gonna shut down some BS.
Ooh, I need cobalt. Where do I find cobalt? Okay, Alex, we will see you shortly in the voice chat.
No Man's Sky. I have it on the PS5.
And it's cross-platform too.
Yeah, what's going on, baby? Yeah, we're watching a person. Yeah, especially when you open up more slots on the ship. Hey,
I
you
know,
can
I'm
transport
still
your
so
stuff from
early.
your ship now, right? Like you could
Yeah.
send it to your ship without having
Yeah.
to go back to it now.
Yeah. Well, you have to be within range of it though.
Okay, that was like the hardest things. Like I'd get stuff and I have to walk back to my ship.
All right. I need cobalt. So I need to find a planet. with
Is it a planet or are
motherfucking-
they on? Is it on asteroids?
Oh shit. Yeah, maybe cobalt is on asteroids now that you mention it.
I think it's in asteroids.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I played this game, so you might be right about that. Let's go find out. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Have you seen the Flash Gets Mario Kart?
Alex, there should be a link to my Discord on my Kick page. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Bubba.
Yeah. Hang on. I gotta give him the welcome aboard Michael Scott gif that I do. There it is. And just jump into voice chat, buddy. Buddy? Alright, where is Cobalt at? What you got over here? What's this one? Tritium. Not looking for tritium. Silver.
I think I have to leave though.
Why?
Cause you said GIF.
Yo.
What's wrong with GIF?
Oh,
That's how
no.
you're supposed to say it.
Oh
What's
no.
wrong
Here
with
we
GIF?
go. Here we
What's
go.
wrong with GIF?
Yeah.
Is it a graphics? Is it a graphics center?
Do you like to
No, the
do
guy
you
made
do you
it
like to drink
Said it's called
gin?
GIF.
Do you like to
Is it-
drink
is it-
gin?
Is it a graphics? Do you say graphics or graphics?
Do you say NASA?
That's not even relevant to the argument.
That is
bud.
completely relevant to the argument. And
How?
also
What does GIF stand for?
graphics interface.
Graphics sucking dick. Suck a dick.
No, listen. When you
No,
make
suck
your
my-
own image
my dick.
format, you can call it
Is this
whatever
what
you
meant
want.
by politics? Is this what you meant by politics? We're
This
fucking.
this is more contentious than any political discussion that we've had so far on it. This is the
So
real
you're
shit.
welcome for not only the 25th sub or whatever you call it on this
Thank
damn
you, buddy.
beta
I
thing,
really do
but
appreciate
also
that.
for actually bringing probably like the most action you've had on here for since like I don't know
Oh,
20.
actually, like, unironically, we've had some really great conversations on here. I'm glad you're part of the community because now you're
Oh,
gonna get to see
yeah,
some
we're
of them.
gonna start some podcast, bud.
Yeah, I'm
Some
about it.
grumpy-
We
Get
have
it?
some
So
really
Grumpy
good
Coast, you know,
politics.
in the center of the fucking country, Grumpy Coast.
Grumpy
The game,
Coast because
Whatever,
it's not a
Grumpy
coast.
Ghost.
We don't even
You're
have
Grumpy
a coast.
Coast now.
We don't even have a coast. Like we have what the Ozarks? Like is that a coast?
Yeah, right. By the way,
No,
Adam,
we don't have sand there. We just have Coke.
Adam, you are now outnumbered by Kamala voters. Just letting you know.
I'm always outnumbered by fucking camel toe
Oh,
voters.
did you really?
that
assume
is that true?
Did you really assume that's who I voted for?
I mean, based on the way you guys talk on Facebook, I kind of assumed.
Oh no, I voted for no one.
Oh, you didn't vote?
Fuck that shit.
Oh, damn it, Alex. This is why we lost.
I don't, dude. I live in fucking a red state.
That's true. No,
Redder
that's
than my
that's a good point.
new Hyotoko mask tattoos cheeks.
Okay,
I don't
wait,
think I pronounced
what?
that right.
Say that again.
Hyotoko mask.
Shotoko.
Shotoko.
I don't know. I'm literally making. I have no
You know-
idea.
Apparently, I'm Japanese now. You know, Filipino, Japanese, they're kind of close.
Ish.
You probably got some Japanese in you.
I mean,
They did
I-
terrible
From-
things. They did
from
terrible
the
things to
war.
Filipinos.
I mean,
I'm
like,
sorry,
do you mean
Filipinos.
finger or like made in Japan? In me, right?
Yeah, like not the
Oh, I thought-
pleasurable kind.
I just caught what you said. Like
I thought
finger.
for a second, I thought for a second I got kicked. I was like, damn.
No, you did not get kicked. You're not gonna get kicked for that.
Oh, I better not get fucking kicked. This is a fucking.
I'm not gonna kick
awesome-
you. I'm so
awesome-
happy you're here. What do you
Look
mean?
at this stream. This is like the best stream I've seen since I don't know PewDiePie.
Oh no. Okay. I feel like those are pirates, and I have shitty weapons right now. What is this?
What game are you
They're
playing?
butt pirates.
No Man's Sky. What is
They're
this?
gonna get your booty.
Can my computer? How do I know? How isn't there a website? that
What's your
see if the
video
computer
card?
Can play like cool things.
You
Just
could
tell me what
probably
you-
play this.
just
yeah,
tell me
what's
what
your
you
video
got.
card?
Oh no, this computer's like 5-6 years old now.
Yeah, this
Mine
came
is
out on
almost
PS4.
10 years old.
Come on, just tell me the website.
Do
Come
you
on.
have a fucking game console?
I have a. Yes, I have a Switch.
I think No Man's Sky is on Switch.
Actually, I have an Xbox One that is old too.
I
It's
think it's
one
on
as
Xbox One.
It's
That
actually
side-
it's on
that-
Game
Wait,
Pass
what do I
too. You have
do
Game
with
Passes
this?
on that.
Oh, how do I look at my settings? Here we go. Let me see if I can do this shit. Still, settings.
What do I do
Alright,
with
alright,
this guy?
alright. System,
Put it in
right? Is
his
that right?
butt.
System.
Can I take this?
Dinner first, especially because like this guy has business cards and stuff. Like he can just write it off.
What do I? Wait, I
Isn't
don't
that
know
right?
what I'm supposed to do with this. I can just
Jordan-
write it off. It's
You
true.
can just write it off.
It's true.
What are they writing off though? Do you know what they're writing off?
For dinner?
So do you actually know why I'm here, Jordan?
Why?
I'm here to launch the beginning of the Legacy Party of the United States of America, and so this is actually going to be the platform where this is first brought to the world's attention. So hopefully I
And
don't
what
get shot in the
what
head
are
right now.
what are the proponents of the Legacy Party?
Oh, do no harm.
Even if you have to,
Do no harm. Unless you're me, I get to do harm. You guys can all hate
you
me.
get to do harm. Okay, cool, got you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be a dictator, just so you know.
Okay.
All right.
That's what
Type
one of my polyamorous like partners tells me anyway. Is like oh, you're just gonna be a
How
dictator.
the fuck do you guys do that?
What just
Because
segue into poly?
we don't feel jealousy, my good buddy.
No, it's not. It's not the fucking jealousy, dude. It's the fact that you like. It's hard enough for me with one partner.
Oh, because I can't stop talking.
Neither can I.
Have you not
Still.
figured that out in the friggin' 5 minutes
Well,
I've been here? I
when-
can't stop talking.
It's kind of hard not to when you're talking to sexy ass people like Alex and his lady.
Dude, hey, can I tell you? Last Friday, Jordan, can I tell you a story?
It's you can just call me Jordan for fuck's sake.
No,
yeah.
no, it's Jordan.
I'm gonna call you Jordan now because there's a friend of mine, one of my best friends in England. He had a friend named Jordan, and his name was Jordan Ball, but his name was Jordan Ball.
Stop.
So
Jordan.
That's
I-
my
Jordan.
name. That's
the
not
moment
fair.
the moment I saw you, I was like, oh, it's Jordan.
No, that's somebody else's name. That's not fair.
Well, actually, that guy's name is Jordan now.
Wait. I'm confused. Did he legally change the pronunciation of his name?
No. Like I have in my head, like said, you know what? That guy's Jordan now, and you're Jordan.
Why? Why must you do this to me?
Because you're letting me like announce my platform here and thus get myself like killed
What's
in
your
about
platform?
10
This is
years.
a- you're
What's your
welcome.
platform? Is it like a political platform? Is it
It's a human movement, my dude.
a human movement?
It's a movement of humans. Essentially, A refugee
migration.
project.
I have 2 fucking human movements every day.
We're trying to do.
But
We're trying to do. They have medicine for that. We're trying to do.
they do have medicine for that. That's actually true.
Well, I mean,
We're
I
trying
said I
to
can send them into the toilet and
We're gonna-
flush it.
Hey, we're gonna change. We're gonna make some big change, okay? Not some little change in your pocket now. Not some like nickels and dimes. No, like we're gonna some quarters, bud.
That's
Some
good.
half dollars.
Why don't you mind your own business, you scrouter?
That was for you guys. It's
Hey,
a
how come-
soundboard.
How come the follower goal is like not?
How come it's not updating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It
Bro.
does.
The thing's broke. How can you be like a professional?
It does that sometimes. It's like weird about the followers.
Or actually, so real talk. Like I was kidding. Like obviously this isn't the launch of a political platform. right?
Oh, really?
or a human movement, right? I mean, like I don't have any fucking platform, dude. Like, what does everyone get a
Are
llama?
we sure
I don't know.
is it not the launch of maybe a bowel movement, perhaps?
I mean,
I
I
was-
could,
You
I mean,
know?
I could DM you some shit, man. But we're not gonna bring it up on stream because it's under NDA, right? Is that what it's called?
Right. NDA.
Non-disclosure
Non-disclosure
agree-
agreement.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can send you a DocuSign and we could talk about it off stream.
Oh, hey! Before we keep
I
laughing,
got a DocuSign membership.
before we keep laughing, buddy, I did
Well, my
want to
company
take the
does.
opportunity to send my condolences to you and Irina.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
Yeah, that
That-
I lost my first pupper a few years ago, and that shit sucks.
Dude, it was. I don't know. It was tragic. It was actually sudden, and I've never heard myself make that sound before. And you know what? They don't tell you when you sign up for things like, what do they call it? The security system, the security camera system, ADT.
Mm.
They don't tell you. They only tell you it's like for security, right? Like, oh, you can see if the bad guys come in.
Yeah.
What they don't tell you is that you can record memories, right? You can look at videos of parties you have and save
Sure.
video clips and rewatch them together.
Wait a
that
minute.
things
Wait
that
a
you
minute.
missed. You can also see shit that happens in your yard. Like,
I have a
I-
feeling there's things that might have been recorded that probably shouldn't be recorded.
oh yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna need some shock therapy, but also there has been porn recorded too. But
Yeah,
I digress.
okay. The reason I ask is because I would very much like to see it. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, that's all you have to ask for, bud.
Yeah,
Tell you what, the first president of the United States is gonna have an OnlyFans right here. Like, that's the
think-
platform. Everyone has an OnlyFans, okay?
That's what you run on is mandatory OnlyFans for every person.
Just can you imagine?
You know what it is? It's that I think my 24th follower a couple days ago was a bot, and then it just never brought the number down because I don't think it brings the number down at this point. So you just replaced a bot follower, which
Yes,
I
just got to
thank you
use
for.
one of my
anyway.
4 other emails.
Well, now what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to get Irina to sign up and follow me as well, and then she
Okay,
can
I'll-
be the 25th.
Okay, I'll name it Grumpy Coast's First Slut.
That works. That works. All right, let's see.
Queen of Grumpy's face, meaning that my face is her throne.
I was gonna say that's probably. I was actually gonna say something to that effect.
Dude, so do you remember did I ever tell you about the fucking Switch meme?
No.
The Switch meme, like, top, bot, Switch.
No.
So there's this meme that my very best friend within the lifestyle sent or
Mhm.
shared one time,
Mhm.
and it said, "Are you really a Switch, or are you such a little sub that you'll dom?
Ooh.
If that's what your partner wants you to do."
Yeah, I could see that. I could
I was
see
like-
that a little
I was
bit.
like, I was like, that's me.
Yeah, I can see that a little bit.
I felt seen for the first time in my life since I ever met you.
That's
in a
really
band.
special. That's really, really special.
It was only since I met you, so it wasn't that special.
It's
but
like
even-
it's like an epiphany.
I mean, it was only like about a year, only about 8 months that I'm talking about. Like, what?
Yeah, I know. You're like you guys are pretty fresh into the lifestyle, right?
Actually, I will say that I've grown like a lot even since I met you. Like, it's been crazy. Like,
That's awesome.
we lost what, like 2 people in our lives that were like super.
Yeah.
You know the kind of people who aren't like, you know the people who aren't like close to you like, you don't talk to them daily or weekly, but
Right.
they comment on your shit or they like your shit or
Well,
whenever you're in those social circles. Like
I mean,
me,
is it?
Discball.
Are you talking about who
Whenever
I think
you're-
you're talking about?
Oh, there was this guy within my community, and then there was this guy that we posted about back in September.
Oh,
named
you know
Calvin.
who I'm talking about.
Oh, did Ryan die? Please say yes.
Hey.
I'm so.
He's still one of my best friends. I know you guys have your shit, but
oh.
I always tell people, I always tell my friends, I always tell my partners.
I'm not telling you to hate him, Jordan.
Of course
okay?
not. I'm just saying, like I always say, look, whatever you guys are going through, that's between you guys. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
All I was made a state. All I was to do was ask a question: was it this guy or not? Okay.
What if he
Could've
was? What if he
could've just
was
moved-
dead? Then
Then
you'd
I would've
actually feel kind of bad, wouldn't you?
Maybe just for a split second.
Oh God.
Also, vote for me in 2028, bitches.
Am I gonna have to do like therapy sessions the next time I come to St. Louis?
Not
Or
if
is
you just
are
come
we
stand-
beyond
not-
salvageable?
Not if you just come to
Yeah.
come to our house and spare room instead of his fucking place.
Yeah, I don't.
Our
Come
place
on.
isn't a mess, that's for sure.
You know I can't do that, right? Like that's not. I mean, Ryan is still one of my oldest and best friends, right?
I
Like, I can't.
know.
Yeah.
You can stay for a day or a
I
night.
want to do that at least for at least a
You
day.
go on a date.
Yes, multiple
Were you-
dates.
Were you expected to be asked out on live on stream tonight?
I didn't think it was out of the realm of possibility once you were coming on stream. Well, not
You're so
coming on
sweet.
stream, but
You asked him on a date.
stream.
I just told him I was gonna come in his booty hole.
he didn't even ask. He just said it. He was just like,
Okay.
"I'm gonna do this to you."
He can't catch me.
There was no
And you know what?
consent given. Little does he
He's at-
know
dude,
I'm generally
you
a
know-
dom, so.
Little do you know, the second to last question on my Google form says, "Do you know what the fuck consent is, bitch?" Use it in a sentence, especially if you also include the YouTube video for the T consent video.
Ooh, I fucking found Cobalt finally.
Oh, he found Cobalt, guys. He's gonna make
Took
a gorilla or
forever.
whatever that is.
22.
Cobalt
was like an-
gorilla.
That was like an antelope gorilla that you're. Go back.
I
there
need
was
to
an
go
antelope
this
gorilla.
way.
No, to the left.
To the
Take it
left,
back now,
to
yeah.
the left.
I
Dude,
was
he
gonna say
died,
it. I was
man.
gonna say it, and I did it.
Yeah,
Well-
I beat you. So actually, I got yelled at for that once. We were at
The
the,
one
zoo,
who
right? And there was this-
snoozeth, loseth.
Shut up, host. I'm trying to talk here. So
Nah. Go ahead. You may talk. You may speak now.
I went to El Zoo and there was a line of kids like for a field trip, and the chaperone had them stop, and she goes, "Freeze!" And we're walking by, and I go, "Everybody, clap your hands." And then Irina said that she gave me the dirtiest death stare of my
Yeah,
life.
she was like, they're children. They don't know.
They don't know that song.
They don't know that life. They don't know the life we grew up
They're
with.
fucking. I don't even know what gen they are. Like Gen Zebra at this point. I don't know.
One day, I just want to say to like a Gen Alpha kid, like, do you even understand the
Have
cha-cha
you tried to watch
slide?
that one video? Have you tried to watch that one video series of like the poop, like the skibidi whatever?
Skibbity toilet? No.
Dude, like,
Hearing
that
about
makes
it
no
was
sense.
enough for me.
Dude, me too. I tried to watch
Yeah.
it and I was like, why does this exist?
I
don't
watched
even-
Moist Critical do a video on it, and
I just don't understand.
I was just like, no, I think I'm
What-
good living
What does
my
Moist
entire
Critical
life.
do? Does he do deep, in-depth looks at the psychology and sociology behind idiots?
I think he watched it and he was like, why the fuck is this a thing?
Oh, I'm not also like for any Gen Alphas watching. Like, I'm not calling you all idiots. I'm just calling you all idiots.
You know who Moist Critical is, right?
Oh no, I don't care. I mean, wait, is he a Gen Alpha?
No, he's
Okay,
like
then
our
he's
age.
cool. Then
He's a
cool.
YouTuber.
Good job, Moist. I like how you have Moist in your name. $5.
Wait, Adam, do you know who Moist Critical is?
Nope.
Penguin Zero, Charlie from you. Oh, you guys.
Charlie from what?
YouTube.
When are you gonna be my bottom for League of Legends?
No.
Bud?
What am I gonna? I have tried to get into League a couple times, with coincidentally, another ex-friend of Ryan's.
See, there's a coincidence. I mean, there's like a connection here. With
I
Ryan and
get that, but he's like my brother. Like, we fight sometimes too, but we're always okay afterwards because we're both fucking retarded and we both accept that.
See, but I guess my problem is like I apologized and can grow and like learn from my mistakes, and the motherfucker
He has a
Stop.
tough time with that. Yeah.
he just doubled down.
Do you know
How do
what I do? Do you know what I do when Ryan needs to apologize and he doesn't apologize?
What?
Stick 3
I
fingers
tell
in
him,
his
you
butt?
better fucking apologize, bro. You hurt my fucking feelings.
He should know that. Based.
No, bro. Like we're ADHD autistic fucks. We don't understand that shit. You have to tell us if like we hurt your feelings. Like we don't know.
Oh, he definitely knows because I basically asked for it because like I apologize. Like, what does someone apologizing usually mean? Like, as an adult, when like there was a fight and it seems obvious that there was two.
Yeah, but
Usually
what
if
you're
someone
not
apologizes, it means they
understanding
wanna
is
have
that
sex.
we have brains that have retardation built into them. That's what you're not getting. Okay.
Yeah, I do know because I remember reading this Venn diagram of like ADHD, autism, and I forget what the third one was. But I definitely did not really relate to any of the autism ones. I was like, oh no, I guess I'm not autistic. I'm just really
I'm mostly
hyperactive.
ADHD, but there's a bit of overlap, and I have little sprinkles of autistic symptoms.
Well, you're lucky the ADHD side was the one that like jumped out, not the autism side. When
Am
yeah,
I?
Otherwise,
I feel like a nice mix is good.
We'll
I
see.
used to be a lot worse with social cues, but I like forced myself to learn by like deeply observing people. And then I got good with people. I got really good with people.
Me too.
That's
actually,
why that's why you and Irina think I'm so fucking hot.
I gotta send you a.
Because I don't just have a hot face, I have a hot personality.
Hey, can you look at this image I'm gonna send you without like showing people right on stream, right?
Yes, of course.
Cool. It's not like porn. Sorry.
Well,
Not
then
yet,
I don't know what the
anyway.
big deal is.
Fuck off. Because it's fucking. You know what do they call it? What did I say before? The do not like talk about it. What do they call it? Non-disclosure shit.
Yeah. Let me see.
How do I paste this shit? Fucking computers suck. Holy shit. I thought I said fucking copy image. Copy image, motherfucker. Oh, can I just forward image?
Copy
How about,
paste.
how about save image? Oh my god. Oh my god. Image 0.png already exists. Suck a dick.
It does. It always exists. It exists on everybody's fucking
Hey,
computer.
mock-up without any numbers did not exist.
All right,
Fuck
let's see
yeah.
it.
No, wait, give me. It's hard, bruh. That's what she said.
Ooh.
Hi, just so I can get this here, and then.
Oh
paste.
yeah. Okay.
Oh, so you can't paste an image for a first message. That's kind of some bullshit.
Okay. What's the deal with this?
That's my business I'm starting because my
That's your
mentor
business?
says-
I
because
thought you
my
were
mentor-
doing fucking disc golf.
Oh, I am gonna do something for that, but my mentor said you got like because I have so many ideas right now and it's like too much going on. Like she said, you got to get them out and you got to get the most. You got to get the easiest one to accomplish.
I sent you a friend
do.
request.
I already accepted it.
Okay. What's Irina's, by the way?
No, you got to earn that, bud. So I
Earn it. Okay.
think I'm just gonna throw out her digis, bud.
Are you Letterkennying me right now?
Of course, bud.
You guys like Letterkenny?
I love
yes,
Letterkenny.
I used to like Letterkenny.
That's
Big
a
old
Texas size
Texas
10-4, good buddy. Why do you think I call everybody good buddy all the time?
Dude, I fucking love that show. I've also
I've been
watched
told to
all
watch
of,
Shorzy.
Shorzy.
I've been told
Shorzy's
to watch
fucking-
Shorzy.
Shorzy
Shorzy- I
is
actually think
potentially
Shorzy's better,
better.
but, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Everyone says-
Shorzy might be better. Yeah.
I think it's because they hang on to the shticks too long and fucking. Letterkenny.
No,
Shorzy-
no,
Shorzy has
it's
the
not
same for
even
older
that.
women
It's
the
just that
entire fucking
Shorzy
time.
is so good. It's not that like Letterkenny has weaknesses because Letterkenny has no weaknesses. It's just because Shorzy is so fucking
Letterkenny
good.
has no weakness.
Bonnie
None.
Have you
McMurray.
seen Ted Lasso
Bonnie
yet?
McMurray. Of course I've
Of course.
seen Ted
Of
Lasso.
course.
I'm talking about practice, man. Practice. Classic moment. Neither of you reacted, which makes me dubious as to how much you actually like Ted Lasso.
Okay, so it was because what's his nuts, Mr. Oh fuck, what's his name? Back in the day,
Jamie.
Philadelphia. Dropped $10,000 on the floor and left it.
I don't know what it is. It was yeah.
What's his name? What's his name? Played for the 76ers. He was the one. Like they were asking because he missed practice. He's like, we're talking.
Oh,
about practice."
Iverson.
Yeah, Allen Iverson.
Yeah.
Allen Iverson.
And then it happened in Ted Lasso. My favorite character in Ted Lasso is what's his name? Roy Kent.
I knew it was
Roy,
gonna be
yeah,
Roy.
Roy Kent.
And
Roy
and
Kent's
he's
great.
gonna be
Roy
fucking
Kent's great.
Hercules, dude. How awesome
Roy-
is that?
Whoa, is it really?
Yeah, in Marvel.
What?
All of you have seen my ass, and you know it isn't hairy. And not one of you stuck up for me. I'll never forgive you. Best line in the entire fucking show.
I'll never forgive you.
That's such a great show. I'm hearing they're gonna bring it back.
Yeah, dude, I'm
He's
actually,
there.
I'm actually
He's
starting
everywhere.
a men's. That's the real reason I'm here, Jordan, is actually to like
damn
advertise
it.
the start of my it's gonna be a shtick now, you know.
It is gonna be a shtick.
So the real reason I'm here is to advertise the start of this men's support network called the Diamond Dogs.
That's
The Diamond
cool.
Dogs.
The Diamond Dogs.
Yeah. And I'm actually here to cordially invite you to this very secretive community that's gonna have awesome handshakes and shit. And
What
real
about-
shakes.
I was gonna say, is there anything else we're gonna shake as well?
Milkshakes. Medicated ones.
Do they bring boys to the yard? Is the real question.
Yeah.
They bring me to the yard and that's all that fucking matters, okay?
Oh. I did the snaps like a proud, independent black woman. You're supposed to laugh, not make me feel awkwardly racist.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's okay.
I'm
Ha, ha, ha,
playing.
ha. Sorry, I'm ADHD. Sorry, I'm ADHD right now.
Because
Halo Wars
when I
2.
make a joke like that and you guys stay completely silent, that makes me feel like I said something fucked up. Okay?
all it was we were literally both ADHD right there at the same time.
That was the worst time for both of you to ADHD. I'm just letting you
Like
know.
seriously, I was like half a second away from drooling.
I've done that.
he almost fell asleep on us.
I was just
All
like
right.
my mouth was hanging
I
open.
need-
I was like,
120 pieces of ionized cobalt. Okay.
No one gives a shit, Jordan.
I give a shit.
Like I said, no one gives a shit.
I give a shit.
Damn. See, I get a little dommy. I just get like a little mean, you know.
I mean, you can try.
you ever heard of a power bottom?
Actually, you know, when you have my wife on top of you, yes, like you learn to be an awesome power bottom because it's fun.
If I
Oh,
get
yeah,
her digis.
I gotta show you some videos, actually.
Yes. I've been wondering, cause like
Not right.
all I ever get is like from you. All I've ever gotten is a little bit of a snap tease. Arena sends me some good stuff, but like I've never gotten videos, and I've been waiting for that.
Hey, so we're gonna from now on say like, you know, just in case I become president and stuff, we're just gonna say Rin from now on, okay? Like it's
Okay.
like it's the nickname of the like it's
Is that her code name?
like it's the main character from Eurocamp.
Is that her code name?
Just because it's close to her name, but like we've been watching Laid Back Camp, the anime, and that name sprung in my head right now.
Okay.
All right, you know what fucking pisses me off about anime?
What
I like
pisses you
movies,
off about
and
anime, Adam?
I
not
like
like anime,
movies.
Adam.
I don't want to watch a fucking show. I want to watch a fucking anime movie, cause like Akira or Vampire
Okay.
Hunter D or Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust, you know, just a fucking movie, and no one really has them streaming unless you
So
download them
question.
illegally.
So question then. Question. by the names of the anime you said that you would want movies that are similar to, does that mean that you don't like anything that isn't like action-y, gory, or like more like adult kind of thematic?
That's a bit
you know?
one note, if you ask me.
Hostile scan detected.
I know, that's what
No.
I'm saying. I'm saying what he mentioned was pretty one note. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm just saying like that. Those were the first. Back in the day, those were pretty much all you could watch.
Well, because I know I know some amazing anime films, but they're mostly more like drama or like.
No, well, I don't know if you call it action. Like my other favorite, other than Akira, is Princess Mononoke.
Okay, you're
and-
fucking yeah, dude. I have a fucking Mononoke sleeve, bruh. Like,
And and then I also like.
You
I
guys
don't know.
are fucking
I go
nerds.
between that. I go between that and
do you have a tattoos area, bruh? There's
I need tattoos.
Or like a safe for work picture
I have
area. bruh?
one tattoo.
Hey, where's the area where I can post pictures and shit?
Nausicaa. Fucking love
Post
that
it in.
movie.
Post it in the voice chat.
Ah, thanks for reminding me of
Chat.
Nausicaa, dude. I need to get those fucking like little worm things on my arm too. But no, for real, there should be a damn channel here that's like for pictures.
Yeah, in the voice chat channel, you can post shit.
I want it
Yeah.
for like, I want it to like last, persist, bruh.
Yeah,
Persist.
Jordan. Can you create like a
Or Dan, yes.
I am in the
Why
middle of fighting
Why
pirates
the
right
fuck
now.
is there not like a? Do you even know how to Discord? Admin
Yes, I'm
shit?
in the middle of fighting pirates right now.
Because like, you would have already had one there. Like, no place to share your fucking picture. What up? I'll just do it in general. Suck it.
Don't do it in general.
Why not? What you gonna do?
Because people can. Not everybody knows what's going on.
They
And
don't
there are
wanna see
some people
tattoos?
who are not the nicest people.
So they're gonna take my tattoos and like dox me.
No, they just might talk shit. They might be mean.
They're gonna talk shit on my. Do you think I care about people talking shit?
I care. I don't want
I
to.
literally- I
your
literally-
feelings hurt.
I'm. Okay, so Ryan hurt my feelings because he's close to me. He was. No. These people aren't gonna hurt me because they're not close to me. Like, I don't give two shits what they think. I have enough partners. I have enough friends. I have enough professional contacts who think I'm badass. Like, do you think I give a shit?
Nope. Then
Like, I
do
feel
what
you,
wanna
I feel like you're similar, right?
I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. I don't give a
Except,
fuck. I
except,
don't give
you,
a fuck.
except
fuck.
you really do care about your name being mispronounced for some reason.
No,
Just
not
call me-
really.
Just call me
It's
Alex.
just it's more entertaining if I get annoyed by it.
Oh, yeah. So you're doing it for the fucking upvotes or whatever they call
Doing
it.
it
on
for
this
the
damn
lulls,
website.
doing it for the views. Man, this is really annoying the way this fucking space battle is going. This guy is so... Okay, there we go. I got some distance here now.
Yeah, basically, because I think I would be good at that picture I sent you. I think I'd be good at that type of role. So, like, for the side, just for funsies, I'm going to try to do that, because, like, you know, the next step from that is, like, life coaching people, and I don't feel I have a
Nice.
track record to life coach people just yet.
Fucking dead now, you bitch-ass pirate! What's up?
Oh, that's what you were saying nice about. Fuck you.
Sorry. Okay, what were you saying? I was in the middle of fighting a pirate. Did you put your picture somewhere? Hello.
I gotta mute myself if I'm gonna talk to you, babe. Hey, I have Arena here now.
Hey, does she want to jump on?
No, she's going to bed.
Oh.
Tell her,
Hey!
tell her thanks for the tit pics.
Thank you for the tit pics, always.
He said thank you for the tit pics. Oh.
Where do you guys like live? Like what state? You said
The
the Ozarko, right?
Hey, don't.
Ozarks.
Yeah, the show me state. bud.
Wait,
You wanna...
why? What did she say?
Why do you want to be shown?
What did she say?
Hey, subscribe to our OnlyFans, okay? Like, she said subscribe to our OnlyFans. You just gotta find it.
Well, make it. Wait, why? You guys will show me shit for free. Why would I pay money?
That's just because we like you.
I know. I like you guys too. Why would you
got-
do that? Why would you make me
gotta-
pay money?
Well, it was gonna be a free OnlyFans. Why'd you assume it was fucking gosh?
Well,
Dude,
because-
they show them to you to get you hooked, and then they charge you for the rest.
Yeah, exactly. You're using yourselves like drugs. That's not fair.
I mean, how else?
I'm
am I gonna get
already
money in
hooked.
this day
I'm
and age?
already addicted. Already addicted, baby
Dude,
girl.
you say that, but her ass is looking even better
Well, I'm gonna
lately.
addict you.
Well, she can show me anytime she wants.
You know, it's like I forgot who recently someone was like, "Irina, your ass looks great. What kind of workout you're doing?" I was like, kind of like squats.
Hey-o!
Heyo! Squatting
Oh,
up
wait,
on that
I
tip.
forgot. Irina said I gotta stop laughing. Damn.
Why?
Because people are going to bed.
So you can
You know,
laugh. You
Is
just
it
have
like,
to laugh
is it like
quietly.
midnight there?
It's 11.
Can you give her a good night smooch from me?
She already left. Irina, come back. Oh, Irina, come back.
No, please
Come here,
don't
come here, 'cause
go.
that was loud.
Stay.
He said he wants a good night to give you a good night smooch through me. Mwah. There, you
Night.
got it. There, you got a good night smooch. You
That
know,
was
that's
sweet.
kind of like a pickup artist thing, right? Like telling people what to do and having them do it.
Maybe I'm just a little dominant.
Are you a little pickup artist, bud?
Nah, that's kind of cringe.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's like straight out of the books, bud. You know, like.
Maybe I'm just a natural.
So am I. That's why I'm doing with that picture I sent you.
Yeah. So what? So yeah. Tell me more about this. What's the?
I mean,
deal?
everything else that's modern right now sucks. That's like even remotely similar.
What about
I
Fields?
know. I'm not doing it. That's not actually poly focused, actually.
Is it not?
No, I really like the village kind of metaphor because
I
of
like that
the
too. That's true.
because of the it's related to the actual play, right? The musical.
Huh.
You
You know
know,
why I like it? Because whenever people ask me, like, as a poly person, like, what about having
not-
kids? And I say, what do you mean? It takes a village to raise a child.
Yeah, so that's kind of why I don't know if I like village
Motherfucker.
thing.
Didn't you
kinda-
watch?
Hey, shut the fuck up. We're talking bigger things than just whatever media you're gonna bring up. So,
Didn't you watch fucking Full House?
Yeah, Full
Anyway.
House was great.
yeah, it was
It's a
great.
joke because, like you said, it took a village to raise the kids.
Yeah, and they
Ah.
turned out wonderful. Didn't you see they did a sequel? It was so good they made another TV show.
No, I actually never watched a single like full episode of that show.
Oh, I loved that show when I was growing up.
Yeah, I watched cartoons.
I watched cartoons as well. Okay, it's
So,
called
yeah, so I have-
diversification.
I have tons of anime movie suggestions, but they're really mostly not like they're mostly like dramas and shit. And they're
Wait,
I
not
we're
watched
really-
the dramas
we're
too. Like
still
I went and
talking-
saw I went and saw Suzume.
I'm
and all that
ADHD.
shit.
I'm jumping everywhere.
Me
Jordan.
too.
Be along
Me
for the
too.
ride.
But that means I'm coming right back when it's time to come back. So
Cool.
we're still
Make sure
talking
you
about.
put a pin in it.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
Anyway, where did we just jump to? Fuck.
Yo,
ADHD.
mama.
It takes a village.
No. The one I just tangented back to.
The anime.
Yeah.
Oh.
So have you heard of or watched Your Name? Like the
Heard
Freaky
of.
Friday one?
Yeah, I saw it in the theater.
You liked that one, right? That was amazing.
Yeah.
You watched more Shinkai stuff then?
I don't know. You have to say more names.
Oh, okay. There was the one. What the fuck is the Rain one? God damn it! Your Name is my favorite. I'm a little slut for Your Name. I watched it like 7 times in 1 week.
My name is pretty fucking great.
Makoto Shinkai. Motherfucker.
Sorry, that was a dad joke. I had to drop at least one.
Weathering with You. That was one where like this girl could like control the weather.
I
with
may
her
have
thoughts.
seen that one.
Mhm. And then this one came out in 2022 that I haven't seen yet. What the fuck, Alex? Called Suzume. It's this girl who
Yeah.
like could step through worlds with her doorways and shit.
Yep. That's one of my kids' favorite ones too.
Yeah. See, so you yeah. So you're
Yeah, I like movies.
yo Jordan. I think this guy might be cooler than you. Just kidding.
I'm pretty fucking cool.
Everybody can just. Why do we need to make hierarchies here? I'm a relationship anarchist.
You keep talking
Actually,
about like ADHD.
you know what's
and shit.
funny? You know what's so funny about relationship anarchy, bud, is that our therapist literally said that besides the fact that we could consider ourselves like our number ones, that we are
Primaries.
essentially
Yeah.
essentially relationship anarchists.
Yeah.
Because we don't really have like a kind of destination in mind when we meet someone. It's more like, yo,
Let's
I'm
see
vibing
where it
with your
goes.
soul.
Let's see what
I'm vibing.
happens.
I'm vibing with your soul, and I find you hot. Oh, do you find me hot? Oh, we're both able to do
I'm
things
about
outside of our.
that.
Oh,
See, I love that.
yeah.
Like we were fucking go karting, and like already just from the go karting, like we were already picking up on each other. What?
If no one else was there besides the three of us, we might have ended up making out on that couch. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, well, there
Darn,
were a
we'll
lot
never
of people there.
I said if no one was there. Did you not?
No, I know. You know, let's not dwell on missed opportunities and rather look forward to
missed
future opportunities.
Not missed in my head.
Well, that's true. There's lots of things
Ooh,
that happened
Spirit
in my
Box.
head.
Spirit Box is gonna come to the fucking pageant.
Blah, blah, blah.
I really wish we had went clubbing though while you were here. That would have been fun.
Clubbing? Well, I'm kind of glad we didn't because I kind of hate clubbing.
Oh man, I love EDM though, bruh.
I get overstimulated.
I remember this conversation before.
Yeah.
We could have got Luke.
Yeah,
we coulda
I was
got-
trying to say that like I had a work Christmas party tonight, and it was at a fucking like one of those fancy bowling alleys. So I'm a little bit like socially drained, but I didn't
Oh.
want to sit in my office and not hear people talk. So
Oh.
that's why.
Well,
Oh
I'm
my
pretty
God,
sure
I-
you coming on, bud.
Yeah. That reminds me, I tangented away from that Christmas party last weekend. I kissed 37 people
How?
because I wanted to win.
Wait,
Didn't
what?
you know that's how you get pregnant?
Because- Yes, somehow, kind of. So because the admin's wife, the admin of the server's wife, was talking about how sometimes at these lifestyle nights she will
Oh,
have
it's
a
a
competition with
lifestyle
her
night.
girlfriend
Okay, that's why.
about how many makeouts they'll have, right?
That sounds like so much fun. That's what I want to do
So-
with you guys next time I'm in St. Louis. Bring me to like one of
Yeah.
those fun lifestyle nights.
Oh, I thought you guys would make out with us. I was like, sweet, let's do.
Well, obviously, I thought that was a given.
He wants to make out with your mouth, but not the one on your face. He wants to make
Oh.
out with your little mouth.
I am banning Aurelia because she sucks dick.
Huh?
Anyway, so I made out with 37. I didn't make out. I told her I wanted to beat her at this competition, but I was not agreeing to make the make out stipulation because that's a little far and like I don't want to die, right? So she's like, okay, bet, because and also like, I was gonna get to make out with like one of the hottest women on the server because it was her partner and she was already like.
So what are you
Already
gonna like?
wrapped-
Are you gonna?
She was already wrapped around my finger.
Are you
before
gonna
I even
invite me
talked to
into
this
this
girl.
server at some point, or is it only for people in St. Louis?
If you come here, giggity, often enough, I might consider inviting you.
Giggity goo. Okay.
I'll only invite you after I delete all the good stuff that we posted.
Why would you do that to me?
Because I'll just send you it privately if I want.
But then why would you need to delete it?
Because there's people on there who don't deserve to see anymore.
Is there drama?
No, we just like have our partners now. We don't really like. We don't need to like show off to like entice people.
Fair enough.
We don't need to advertise.
Fair enough.
Anyway, yeah. So 37 kisses. I did win, by the way. 37 kisses.
Nice.
About 4 like kind of intimate kisses. You know, like more than a peck, but like
Right.
not a makeout. And then like 3 makeouts with people who weren't my actual partners.
Okay.
You could say it was a great fucking Christmas. you
That's
know?
a decent haul.
Yeah. And honestly, the makeout with this other woman who, like, I even lost the basketball game to her husband. He still was gracious and let me make out with his wife, as long as she wanted to, of course, with consent. And it was hot, and like she pulled me against her, and like she totally felt my dick. Like,
Nice. That's a win.
if you're
That's
a
a
follower,
bingo.
if you're a follower of Jordan X-File, you're fucking sexy, and I want to lick your cunt.
I feel like I need to switch this to being an 18 or older
shit.
stream.
Oh, do you want me to bounce? Do you want me to bounce?
No.
No.
No, dude, you're fine. I just need to switch the thingy. That's all.
Oh yeah, you weren't expecting Polly to be on the menu tonight.
I
huh?
was not. I'm happy about it, but I was not. No, you know what? Actually, I think usually
me, I'll
that's for
preach it.
like
Trust me,
almost
I'll
naked
preach it.
girls in a hot tub. I think we're
I'll
fine.
legitimately preach it all the time because here's the deal. Like everyone's like, how can you do that? I'm like, dude, 65% of marriages end in divorce anyway.
Yeah,
so
I'm
like,
like, how
God,
can you
like,
not do
why do I
that?
why do I care if like do I really
Punk-ass
think this
bitch.
is this is the factor that's gonna make me like
Technology reach out.
Yeah,
no
I
you
prefer
asked that
it
earlier.
very much.
What's your name over here, guy?
Adam?
Adam.
Dude, you know why I can do it, Adam? Because I don't. It's not even jealousy. It's I like it when I see my wife getting fucked by anyone, me, someone
Compersion.
else. Compersion, baby. It turns me on.
Yep. And maybe a little bit of cuckoldry.
I think I can do cuck as long as like I'm the one who's like fully in control of it.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm definitely a more the merrier type. Like if there's just like a pile of people, I'm
Like-
in.
See, I don't like touching people. I
Yeah.
don't like being touched, except for like my wife is cool. So that's like one of the things. Is like that's another reason I'm like no, don't touch
mean,
me.
Like
I
one
like
of
no
my
touchy.
I like
one of my
touchy
big
people.
one of like my dream scenarios actually like dream fantasies is like a what do we
Batman.
call it Batman, yeah, is a a home invasion,
Ooh, little CNC.
little CNC, a little
Okay.
CNC.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind for next time I'm in St. Louis.
Ah, ha, ha.
Oh, that was a sound right there. that you just
You
made.
guys should make porn.
I don't know if I'm trying to make porn.
You should.
My family already has more connection to porn than I'm comfortable with.
Oh, I mean that's them. I'm talking about you. Not saying I'd watch it, but you know.
I
people would.
have been asked to do porn before, actually. I turned it down. It was good money too. I don't know. I just don't. I'm not like. I don't want it to be on like camera for the world. Like privately for people that I know. Like yeah, but for the world, I don't know about that.
Sorry, I'm playing my game now, so I'm like gonna be like in and out of
What
You're
are you
good.
playing?
league.
Oh, nice.
I was thinking about playing that.
Yeah, bitch, I fucking chased you off like a little slut, motherfucker.
Push him back.
Don't die. Yeah, you better get first blood. We invaded hard. Hmm.
Producing things. Refining things. Doing shit that I'm supposed to. In this game.
Getting the cobalt.
Yeah, and making ionized cobalt.
What makes it? How do you ionize it?
In a portable
Why do you
refiner.
ionize it? Is it kind
Because
of like
I
what you
need
do
it
for
to.
like for Minecraft? Like I kind of ionize
There's
it.
a lot of similarities between this game and Minecraft, but also not
Minecraft
a
doesn't
lot of
give
similarities.
spaceships.
Minecraft's
yeah.
for like the babies.
No, I play it with my
No,
son.
it's specifically
I- and I have-
for
and I have-
Da Baby,
I have-
the rapper.
Huh? There's a rapper
Baby.
named DaBaby.
Yes.
Like I'm not even saying that like a derogatory towards me anyway, or like I guess I'm always derogatory if I choose for
Like I can understand. Like I think Roblox for the most part is for kids, but you got to be careful with that because some fucked up shit that happens on there.
Ooh. That's
I think that Minecraft is like for everyone.
I have had a lot of fun playing Minecraft. I
Why
built
are you
I
fucking
built a
dying there, you
working
idiot?
elevator
Why are you fighting?
with a call button and everything in Minecraft once for my big ass base that I had. It was cool. I was proud of it. I'm still proud of it, even though it was years ago. I Minecraft peaked in
man.
Minecraft high school.
Yeah, I was like a late bloomer to Minecraft.
Yeah.
I didn't start playing it until like 2 years ago.
Okay, we almost got this shit built. Fuck yeah. Oh, I need 60 more magnetized ferrite. Oh, and 65 chromatic metal.
What character do you use in League?
Nar.
I don't know
In
that.
That
Top
sweet
lane.
Gnar, bro.
I'm not very good at it. But I use Ash.
Use ass.
Sure.
Sounds about right.
Bad timing on that cough.
My favorite part of using Ash is when you give a little tip,
Just a little tip.
Just a little
just a
bit.
tip for just a second.
Alright, I need more pure ferrite. Let's go.
It needs more pure ferrite, boys.
Yeah. Wheel snipe Selly, boys.
Wheel snipe Sally, boys.
What got me into that show is I watched, like, it was a clip that popped up, and it was when they were cooking the steak, the Berta beef, and Berta beef, only Berta, and he started going
Dirty
S&P,
fucking
that's
dangles,
only one
boy.
for me. Grill marks, bud. Grill marks.
Hey James, welcome, buddy.
Hi,
How you doing?
I'm doing.
Good, good. Let's see. Did you meet Adam already? I think so.
Yeah, we met last
Yeah.
night.
And then this is Alex as well, newcomer to the server.
Not actually here. I'm playing.
Newcomer to the server, old comer to me.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh, he almost killed me, boys. But you know what my daddy said? Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Does almost count in horseshoes?
It gives you like a point or two.
Huh.
I don't know exactly how it works.
Neither
I
do
play the other. I play the other Hoosier sport.
Which is cornhole.
Wash.
Meth making? Making meth? I don't know.
Is it making meth, Alex?
Washers.
What's
It's kind of like
washers?
cornhole, but like even more Hoosier.
How is it different?
Hey guys, I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
No, don't come
Okay.
back. Aren't you glad I'm here tonight?
Yes, we're having a lot of fun. Thanks for joining, bud.
I'll always join if I actually see it and I'm not like dead, like fucking arena or something else.
I mean, you can do that, just probably not on stream.
On some stream.
Yeah, like on Chatterbait or something. How's
Well,
Elite Dangerous going, bud?
I bet we can get your followers like a discount on my OnlyFans.
If you had an OnlyFans.
I didn't tell you I don't.
I'm assuming you don't, because I feel like I would have heard about it already.
Why?
Why?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything about our fucking.
I have a feeling. I just have a feeling.
Actually, I tell you most.
Yeah, I have a feeling that I would know about it. through either you or Rin, which I feel kind of stupid saying that, but I will say
Nah, it doesn't matter. You only have 25 followers total. Like.
Well, 24, apparently, still.
Oh no, I'm dead.
And yeah.
I'm dumb.
And yeah.
Oh boy, that was not smart. He does true damage, so I shouldn't even like work on that. I should work on doing damage back.
So,
See,
James, what are you working on in Elite Dangerous right now?
Just shooting bad guys in the face.
Nice. So you get money for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
30-minute run out into one of the reses gets me about 15 to 20 million.
Wait, for how long?
For about 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Whoa! Yeah, the money system has changed so much since I was last playing that game.
You got to go into the high-res areas to kill the pirates. You get the high-value ships there.
Yeah, but I have to, like, make my way all the way back from Colonia.
Yeah.
That's going to take a little bit of time, but I'll get back there. So you've
And
never
you see
been
if you can
out to that
jump
area
into,
of the
a
galaxy.
taxi.
It's a cool trip to go out there, because it's like this whole area of the galaxy where there's a bunch of settlements and all this other shit going on that's, like, totally removed from everything else.
Back in my early days of Elite Dangerous, I did a 40,000 light year round trip, just investigating shit, and then just on my way back.
How long did that take?
A little over a month.
Yeah, jeez. Like, I can usually get to, like, Colonia or back from Colonia in, like, you know, less than a day.
Yeah, you'd be spending all your time in every single hyper jump you can find.
Yeah. And it gets a little repetitive, but I'll just, like, put something on to watch while I'm doing it.
You know what?
What?
If we win without. Oh, sorry, I'm talking out loud. Saying if we win with me like barely paying attention and like.
That'd be very good for your ego, wouldn't it?
Oh, I'm just like I don't have my fucking.
Alex is playing League, James.
Right.
Did you ever try to play it?
League? No. God, no.
I've tried a couple times. It's difficult to get into. There's like a level of practice you have to do that I don't know if I'm interested in doing. Alright. I need to buy a wiring loom and then I can finally build this thing I've been working since I started to build. Since I started today to build. Wait, did I just warp to the same place I was at? That was dumb! Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's see. Buy a wiring loom for 52,000 credits. That's a lot. Oh no.
Product received.
Okay. Products received. Now I finally have all the shit I need. Finally making good progress. Multi-tool. Upgrade. Oh, I need 2 of them. Oh, I didn't want to spend that kind of money. I did not want to spend that kind of money. I guess I'll sell some shit. I'll sell some shit if you're twisting my arm. Alright, what do we want to sell? One of these dudes. Couple of these duders. Alright, that's good for now. And then I'll buy one more wiring loom. Okay, now. There we go. There we go. Now I can build the shit I want. So Alex, by the way, if you guys ever want to join, I stream at the same time every Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yeah, she's not the type to like watch streams, but I'll try to
But-
be there.
To be in VC and participating in the conversation is different, no?
Yeah, I mean, she's just not that kind of person. But
I've been trying to get you guys into like a fucking
Polycool? Yeah, I mean everyone
FaceTime.
has.
FaceTime for ages. That's the easy part, okay?
Don't say
Yeah.
that. Like that. That's the easy part. Okay,
Yeah.
dude. Calm down. We're a little more demi than that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm just a wonderful person, okay?
I mean, that is the truth.
Yeah. I'm cheesing like a motherfucker over here.
Hee hee hee. That's why I'm here.
Alright, okay.
Your mom was like, "Hey, I have a Christmas present wish. I need to make my son happy."
Alright, well, this kind of sucks because there's no electromagnetic fucking area for me to do shit, and that's dumb. Okay, so what? Can I just, like, run around, maybe find one over here, and then do, like, a big, long fucking wire or something?
Oh no, I should have. Damn. That's...
I spent all this time to build this thing, and now I can't even fucking use it here. Ah! I'll tell you what. That's frustrating. Okay, 15 minutes until charged. Do I need... Okay, so I need more power generation. I need more solar panels is what I need. Now what are we looking at?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, hey. I need one more solar panel, too. Got a little solar farm going here. Energy generation.
Very nice.
Yeah. Victoria, this is Alex, newcomer
Matt.
to the server.
I'm grumpy.
Hey, what's
Oh,
up?
yeah, he's grumpy.
Shoot.
Oh no no no! I am Alex. Hi, nice to meet you. Not really angry, just a little agitated. How about that?
Why are you losing?
That also because we have an idiot for president, but you know.
Well, yeah.
I mean, have
Depends
you
on
seen
who
his
you
haircut? Like,
ask.
who gets haircuts like that?
Probably people who are almost 80 years old, I would imagine. Something like that.
Whoopsie, I shouldn't have flashed into that.
Did you get killed?
I got killed. Is AD gonna be good? Oh no, they have a lot of mixed damage, but it's okay. Their AP's doing shit, so let's do it.
Find more solar panel. Victoria, did the Senate vote should have gone through by now, right?
Wait, is Victoria a politician?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. I haven't actually checked it all.
Yeah.
I guess it,
I just like
Yeah,
listen
let
to
me
this
take a look.
podcast.
yeah, something like that.
That means you're basically a politician nowadays, just so you know. Listening to a podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they
How it
did. It
works.
went through.
Okay.
Oh, and
What is our win con?
and they
What is our
voted to
win
boost
con?
Social Security benefits for over 2 million Americans.
Cool. Yeah, I'll check it out in the morning. It's like
And
late
the
here.
proposal
I'm a
to
little more awake.
raise the Social Security retirement age failed 3 to 93. That's good. They were trying to raise it to 70 years. Good. It's nice when our government actually gets things done.
Gooberman.
Alright, can I finally get enough power generation here? No. Ooh, much faster. That's what I'm talking about. Talking about practice.
Ooh boy, man, this is you don't come back to play a ranked game after not playing for a little bit like this.
Did you go right into a ranked game, you silly goose?
I mean, it's just like about 3 weeks of not playing, so not like crazy.
Yeah, see, that's why I can't play League, is because, like, I can play, like, a game until, like, I finish playing the game, or I'm satisfied with it, and then I don't want to come back to it for a long time. And for a game like League, like, if you do that, you're kind of screwing yourself.
I mean, yeah, if you're like that, I guess if you're that caught up in like how where you're ranked and shit, like I like it just for the competitive aspect, but I don't really need the result. You know what I mean?
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm not really like I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm like I'm not a results oriented person, but I'd say I have a complicated relationship with
With results.
Yeah.
Alright. Going to check out the anomaly now. Gonna turn in some shit for some credits, or units as they're called in here. And then talk to some people on a space station.
Yeah. I love when people like trash talk you and like I'm not even gonna do it back, but the guy was like, who's making the calls over there? And then like I made a call and we fucked them up.
Wait, so
Okay.
have you ever played No Man's Sky?
No, I've not.
So you and Irina gotta get this game so y'all can play with me.
Oh, you think she's a gamer?
What, she doesn't play any games? Like at all?
She like just plays like for like parties and shit, you know?
Oh, like Jackbox and shit, like we did.
Yeah. Save my TP. Alright, let me drop some wire. Oh, I only have the fucking yellow ore like a bitch. I am a failure of a teammate.
Don't be so hard on yourself, bud.
If I'm not hard on myself, who's going to be?
I mean, do you really want my answer to that question? Time to upgrade this pupper? No, I still don't have enough money.
I'm just gonna start the dragon. I don't give a shit.
What do I need to do to get a bunch of money in this game? I should probably look that up at some point.
Go, 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 go. Kill him.
I'm gonna need to go get more salvage data. Hello, Helios.
Hey, you're
Missed
really
the
popular
tree.
this time of night, huh?
What, 'cause there's 8 people watching?
Yeah, man. I mean, earlier it was just me.
I'm kind of a big deal. What can I say?
Big something.
I'm
Tell you what, you need a fucking, you need a hype, man. I'm your boy.
dude, you're always welcome here. You are always
I
welcome.
get by. I'm thinking of a Jack Harlow song now. I forget what it's called. I don't like no whips.
I'm getting hit to hay, touch only.
Bye. You can something you're loving on me.
I don't know that song.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll choke you, but
feel
I ain't
like
no
you're
killer,
very
baby.
much not. You don't strike me as the vanilla type, good buddy. Oh, you don't like that. What about this stuff?
I don't like.
Frozen tubers. Well, since there is no pleasing you, I didn't cook anything. It's just ingredients. Chill. Talking a lot of shit for a weird ass fucking looking dude with mouth flaps.
Judge people by their appearance. You're the last
He's not a
person I
person,
thought would.
okay? He's an alien.
Whoa.
And an illegal one at that. Oh.
I hate when you're just dead here and you're just like.
Interesting.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
This is how we do it. Alright, what do we got? Show me in Atlas Station. Let's go. Finally, make my way.
Making your way
Downtown.
downtown?
Stop! I was gonna say it. I said it.
Damn it. Am I like being the worst like person in a chat room for a popular podcaster or whatever you are?
No, you're doing just fine. Just fine.
Man, I suck when I play for 3 weeks and then come back to a ranked game.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta like continually practice for that game.
Only if you care about winning.
Yeah, your teammates are gonna love that, I'm sure.
I don't give a shit. I don't know them. I don't owe them shit.
Wow. I
What
don't
am I
know
the kind of
nothing.
am I the kind of gamer that like you just like fuck, I hate these people.
No, because I don't really play a lot of multiplayer gaming. Ooh, I'm warping to another system.
Wow, we got a double kill out of that. Let's go. Triple kill. Let's go.
Triple kill.
Oh yeah, I'm back.
Hey,
Oh, shit,
buddy.
he's back. Wait, which one are you?
Guess who's back?
How are you
Back,
now?
Back again.
Is this
Guess who's
Adam?
back? Yeah.
Well, I want Asmart.
Adam, I said, how are you now?
I'm okay.
Oh,
just
good
changed
you.
cat litter.
Good
Oh,
news.
not so bad.
Oh, letter.
Yeah. My favorite
that's
is
why-
when he does it with McMurray and they talk over each other. That's just
And that's
so
why I
funny
want
every time.
an Asmart instead of an Adam.
Alright, what do I got? Where is this fucking
Dang.
thing?
You don't like me being cold to your friends.
Huh?
I said I want an Asmart instead of an Adam.
That was a dad joke right there. Dadus Jokius.
Yo!
Oh, we got two people at the same time jumping in. Look at that.
Now it's party's popping.
Hey, what you guys talking about?
We were just
Ollie,
gaming and chilling.
Amory.
And yeah, we were talking about us being poly.
Oh,
dude,
okay.
I'm
Technically,
totally
we're relationship anarchists, but you know.
Oh,
Oh,
you're against
relationship
it. You're
polyamory.
against it for yourself. You can tell
What?
me what to do.
You said it earlier, bitch.
Not Polly.
Yeah, well, go look up the
Sorry.
statistics on how many monogamous relationships end in divorce.
Oh, that's true. Look, if I could,
Let's
obviously.
look up how many polygamous relationships end up, with a long, healthy, like 10 to 20-year relationship. I mean, where's the stats on that?
Is it Polly if you
Well, no,
would
but that's kind
if
of
you
like
would
the
sleep with other
point.
people, but you don't want your significant other to sleep with other
You
people?
feel like a relationship ending means failure? Is that what you're telling me?
That's a good point too. That's like the Chris
Ooh,
Rock
boom.
joke. I
Yeah,
like that.
because-
I gotta
Because
go
the
grab
way
my
we
friend
view
Mike,
it
pick
is
him up
like,
and-
is
I
that
gotta
the
go pick up my friend Mike and then put him gently on the floor, like dropping him, so to speak.
Because like the way I view it is like, because I'm not looking at relationships as like a one-to-one thing,
Yeah.
trying to find the one forever person. It's like a relationship, it ends, it means it's run its course. I'm thankful for where it's gone, what it's been, and that's how I view it. So I don't really see it as like a failure or anything.
I see it that way too if you can, but it's hard sometimes.
Yeah.
Can I tell you guys the Chris Rock joke that fits to this conversation perfectly?
Go for it.
Oh.
It's Chris Rock talks about how like whenever you break up with a woman, they always say the same thing, like, "Oh, he wasted my time. Oh, he wasted my time. He wasn't shit. He wasted my time." He's like, "Bitch, I taught you how to read. What do you mean I wasted your time?"
Oh man.
Yeah.
So Josh, how
Yo.
was your drive back?
Oh, long. 6-hour drive back from San Francisco. Now I'm driving back home just from eating frozen yogurt, so it's only
Spent a
4
lot of
minutes
time
away.
driving.
Bro,
Hey,
yo,
well-
motherfucker.
I'm always driving when you're streaming. That's just what happens.
Yeah, why do you do that? Why do you do that?
I did it on purpose. I was like, oh, he's streaming. I better get on the road.
It's rude. You guys support your
Yeah.
friend.
Yeah.
He's just trying
There's
to
a
get some
giant
real
line
bad.
out here. What are they all doing? It looks like they're lining up to go to the gas station.
For
That doesn't make
Froyo?
sense, though. No, I don't know why there's just a giant line out there. My girlfriend and I were like, what is going on? My one girlfriend that I'm in a monogamous relationship with.
Hey. Yeah, but you
way
and
to do it,
Yefin are
Sam.
happy, so
Hey,
it's
man,
all good.
I had like
You said
Are you
so.
saying that polygamous relationships aren't happy?
I had like 10 tongues in my mouth.
No,
last night.
what?
Pretty fun for me.
No, my
I
point
don't know
is
how you spent
that
your Friday last week.
my point is what matters is the happiness. That's
Yeah,
my-
I agree.
aw, Jordan.
I think in
that's
most.
why we're
I think
here.
in most. I believe in that too, but I believe in a lot of polygamous relationships. There's always one person getting more satisfaction out of the polygamy than
Yeah.
the other person,
So
and then
that
it creates
depends.
a long-term like a jealousy. Eventually, that's why these relationships kind of end.
That depends.
Like, there's not a
because-
lot of long-term polygamy.
Well, I think the problem is that a lot of people end up getting into polygamous relationships or polyamorous
Wrong
relationships, and the people who like one of the partners isn't actually polyamorous, but because they wanna,
Ollie
like,
under duress, baby.
yeah, exactly. That never works.
I even know the terms.
Like I don't really date people who aren't poly already because it almost never works.
I'd be fine if it's just me who can see multiple people, and if my partner
There
can
you go.
never see multiple people.
Okay, well-
but no one wants that. That's not fair.
That's a little
So-
selfish, yeah.
Actually, that's kind of
It's selfish.
So we
It's
actually-
selfish.
So yeah, that would never work.
Well, okay.
So here's
so
the
what-
deal that a man has to know if they're ever part of a relationship that becomes open is that when you open it, for the most part, the woman's gonna have more attention, right? It makes sense, right? Just logic.
I get a lot of attention. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, Jordan, I'm not there yet. So early on, that was the case, right? And like the last 6 months, I've been like having a, I don't know, it's been weird. In a good
Go
way,
on-
but
go
it's
on.
been weird. Like it's just been
Yeah,
like
why?
the amount of attention's just been kind of like. Once word got in the local poly community is that this guy's cool, safe, he listens, he respects, he understands what consent is.
I think
It's
you're
like,
also
every-
feeling a lot more comfortable, too.
Oh, and I'm super fucking confident. I
and
literally went to the
people-
party
yeah,
and I
people pick
literally
up
went up
on
to
that.
everyone and was like, "You are hot, you are sexy. Can I make out with you?"
I need to find a
That works.
community like that here in LA. But that's
What?
hard. LA is different.
Bunch of sexual dude, what? And it's pretty easy to find a bunch of sexual deviants, Jordan. They have
Oh
orgy
my
parties all the time.
god! Oh
I wouldn't say
my
there's-
god! he's just saying that to get under my skin. He's
Jordan, I gotta go because I'm getting to my destination. But
wow,
I just
you
wanna-
came on here for
I-
like 2 seconds.
What? But I just want to say, I just wanted to join for a second. I did just want to say, you know who else is polyamory? All the
Who
people
is-
that your dad directed in that porn.
Why? Every time! Every time! Fucking hell!
Porn too? I didn't think Jordan let everybody see that porn.
I did not. I don't believe it exists. I am, as far as I'm
He confirmed
concerned,
it.
my head
He
is in the
confirmed it.
sand on this.
He confirmed it.
I don't
So was that
believe it.
sex face that your dad
I've seen the
directed.
pictures.
Bro, yeah,
Anyway.
there's BTS photos of your dad just,
Yeah, there's
Stop.
no-
Can you open your light a little wider and then can somebody get another light in here?
I'm so sad.
Where's the fluffer?
Yeah, can we get a PA bring her some water?
Oh, this
She's,
is gonna be
she's
every
only-
time. Every time you come on the stream now, Josh, you're gonna say that shit. I already know that.
What? No.
That's
What do you mean? It's funny because it's not a joke. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy your night. Take
All
care.
right, I'll talk to you later, buddy. I'll let you
Okay,
know if we're
bye-bye.
doing. I'll let you know next time we're doing Stargate again.
Yeah, Stargate.
Dude, let me know. I want to watch Stargate with you.
Yeah, we watch it. We watch it in VC like every few days ish or so. We enjoy it. You ever watch Stargate, Alex?
No.
James, you ever watch Stargate?
That's part of like the holy trifecta of stars, right? Star Wars, Star Trek, Stargate.
Well, technically, Star Wars and Star Trek are the biggies. Stargate is sort of like the little cousin,
the
but it's
ugly,
still
yeah.
loved.
I love
Ugly
fucking
redheaded
Stargate.
Yeah, like so far I've liked it, but I'm still very early on. I'm not past like
I like those J.J. Abrams Star Treks. Those are fun.
I like the JJ verse. I don't care what anybody says, and I feel
Uh,
like
what's the
my
third one?
credentials,
not a Star Trek-
in Star Trek allow me to say whatever
So,
the fuck I want.
Guys, okay, I didn't tell you guys when we were talking about Star Wars the other day, I fucking cursed it because when the first Star Trek, the first Kelvin timeline movie came out,
Yeah.
I fucking stood up and said, somebody have George Lucas call J.J. Abrams because that's how you direct a fucking like prequel.
Yeah.
shit.
It was so
Yeah.
good.
That was the
It was
first thing
so
out of my
good.
fucking mouth. And I actually, so the second one, Into Darkness, I really liked it.
I liked it too. I don't care
Oh,
that they
fun,
did
bro.
a,
The third one
Where's
that
the one-
Justin Lin directed, Beyond,
I
that was
liked
my
Beyond.
fucking jam.
Which
Uh,
one was
Beyond-
Beyond? Was that
Beyond
the one
felt
where
the
he was
most-
from the past the whole time? and,
That
like,
that was
they're
the one with
fucking the
Idris
time travel
Elba.
one?
That was the one with Idris Elba.
Oh.
Dude, fuck Idris Elba. It had what's her name from she was just in that terrible Rebel Moon movie.
J-Lo.
But yeah.
Wow,
Fuck,
we
what's her
won,
name?
guys.
Yay!
What y'all playing?
He's
League,
playing
boy.
League.
Oh, okay.
And I did an absolutely trash, but you know what?
I'm playing No
Fucking
Man's
wild.
Sky.
What a game. Holy shit. Goes back and forth. I got a D plus, baby. That's what I like to see.
There you go. Passing grade.
D for fucking doggone awesome.
Yeah, it's
Did you snap?
um
It sounds like you were supposed to fucking snap.
Beyond
Oh, yeah.
was out of all three, Beyond felt the most like a long episode of Star Trek. And I love when a Star Trek movie feels like a long episode of Star Trek.
Not me. I listened to Tarantino on Joe Rogan, and I actually really love the way he broke down why he thinks movies are just so much more like memorable and impactful compared to a TV series.
You know, he
And,
almost
a lot
made a
of
Star
times-
Trek movie.
A lot of times I kind of I like Tarantino when he compliments stuff, like he really dives into it, and you know, from a director perspective. But a lot of times when he criticizes shit, sometimes it annoys me. Like some of his criticism are like, okay, but him talking about TV series is like not being as memorable is because it always falls. There's a few TV series I would argue that have beaten this, but they mostly always fall into, like, no matter how good the plot is from the start, it just always falls into a soap opera where it's like, okay, now how do we extend the story? How do we extend the story? And then you kind of lose that main plot. And then with most movies that follow just a great main storyline, you have this incredible satisfaction by the end of it because it just drills the main plot right at the end, and it just creates this memorable character and memorable, you know, like there's some movies that or TV series I think that just were amazing. And then he put into example how he loved the first season of Homeland. He's like, the first season of Homeland, he was like, that kind of followed this. That feels like a movie because it followed this main plot all the way to this very ending episode where he finally has the villain. He's gonna fucking blow himself up, and he has the suicide vest on, and then he gets a call from his daughter like, "Your dad, you're coming home, right?" So now he's conflicted with this ultimate choice. Like, do I get the revenge or do I move on from this fucked up, you know, revenge plot? And that's very movie-like. And so, like, I don't know, when he described that, I go, that actually makes a lot of sense to me.
You know,
because-
he came super close to doing his own Star Trek movie.
I know, I remember that.
I'm
And
so
that's not, I don't think that's
sad.
happening anymore.
No,
dude,
it's probably not.
But no, he did, it's like a 9-minute. There's a separate clip if you just look at GRE clips with Tarantino explaining that. But no, I mean he made good points of how like TV series kind of fall off in the memorability of it.
Shutdown avoided. Thank goodness.
Yeah. Yeah, right before Christmas is always fucked up.
Yeah.
Not for Congress people,
And
I
they
don't care about
also
them, but for
they
like
also
like, post
passed
office workers.
they also passed an
TSA.
expansion for Social Security as well. So that's really good.
Yeah, and they protected there's like something that was stripping fucking funding
Money
for
from
or
farmers.
something like
Yeah,
that.
they protected
Yeah.
farmers as well.
They protected that, yeah, which is good.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Who was voting for
And
what
yeah,
on that one?
they took that 1,500 page the document and then they reduced it to less than 150 pages also. So they cut out a lot of the fucking pork that was all in that bill.
I hate that we call that shit pork. That bothers the shit out of me. You know why that
Why?
bothers the shit out of me? Because that
Why?
pork was for disaster relief. It was actually
Yeah, but-
like a good thing.
No, so that's one thing. But 1,500 page report reduced down to 150 is, you know, a much more reasonable bill to read over.
But how
as
do you
opposed
know?
to-
What if everything in there?
Why-
What if
you know
every
what?
page was dedicated to
It
a
wasn't.
kid's
It
cancer?
wasn't.
What if it
But then,
was?
Then there wouldn't be multiple negative reports about how everybody in Congress is getting raises, even though inflation's through the roof and people are suffering harder than usual. Why
No,
the
I
fuck do
agree.
they all get a reward? Why do they all get a
They
reward?
shouldn't,
Like,
but they.
and
they
there's
did
and there's a
much-
bunch of
they
other
did a-
little
they agreed
programs.
on a pretty
There's a
good
bunch
bill.
of other little programs in that bill. They agreed on a good bill, and that's
Yeah.
how I'll end it. But there was a bunch of shit in the original bill that was bullshit. If it was 1,500 pages of nothing but like we're just
Well,
funding like
you
medicine
really-
for cancer patients, then I'm like, okay, I'm not arguing that. But that's not what it was.
Well, Republicans are pissed off at Dan Crenshaw, so that's
Yeah, they are.
What did he
There
do?
needs to be a
They
law
really
that
are.
keeps those bills from.
Bro, he
becoming
really
that
wanted that
huge.
raise. I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
really?
No, I don't
Yeah,
know. But
No, he did.
pretty much, he did. Yeah, he really did.
I mean, he's doing just. Doesn't
And
he
so a
have
lot
like
of
a
Republicans are
best-selling
like,
book or
Dude.
something? He's doing
Bro,
fine.
he
Here's
is
the thing.
Fine.
All the
He
people,
just-
all the people that he had like speak for him on behalf of the like special forces community, he abandoned all of them.
Yeah.
So they're
Yeah,
pissed.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan. Like in the beginning, I was like, okay, maybe Dan Crenshaw is kind of respectable.
Dude,
but,
that's
like,
how
the more,
I thought of him too.
yeah, the
But
more
even
time
as
goes on,
I'm
he's
a
kind of
right-leaner.
it's kind of a prick, you know. I'm not,
Yeah, he's very selfish in his
Yeah.
decision making.
and
and
you
so
know
I've come
me.
to know that
I
Dan
will be
Crenshaw's
fair.
leader.
I will be fair to Republicans if I think so. And I don't know. I just something about
Yeah,
him
no,
rubs me the wrong
Dan
way.
Crenshaw is highly damaging his reputation, and what he should be doing is going full pro-Trumper, because he'll get a lot of support that way. But he's going.
Nobody
like,
should be going
anti-Democrat
full
and
pro-Trumper, Daniel.
He's like, no, he should, dude. He should if he wants to have longevity in this shit. But you know, it's like he's on his way out because he is not getting support from leftists or right. You know what I mean? So
He's not getting
he's
support from
fucking
the
up.
people that vote for him, like in his
Yeah.
area.
And he should his constituents, and essentially he should be appeasing his constituents. But yeah, he's fucking up. His
That
constituents are Trumpers.
constituency.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, no,
he's-
that's
he's-
true. That is how it's supposed to work. As much as I don't like Trump, you need to appeal to your constituents, and if you don't, you're going to lose. So for him,
Yep, that's what it is.
strategically, if he wants to
Yes,
do well,
that's my point.
he should be supporting Trump.
A Trumper.
Which, yeah.
Yeah. But he's not, and he's supporting whack bills, and he's doing other shit that he says that, you know, people aren't feeling him. So I'm like, oh, you're on your way out, bro.
Hey,
That's a
hey,
bummer.
Daniel, you can't say that word whack. Okay, that's cultural appropriation.
From who?
And racist.
I don't know.
Yeah, where's the origins of the word whack from?
I just do that sometimes. One of my favorite little jokes to do is just take like a random word and be like, "Oh, that's cultural appropriation," or "That's racist."
I in the heat of all that, I remember back in like 2018, you know, because it all like one of the biggest final like death blows to the cultural appropriation movement was when that little fucking white chick just wanted to go to her prom wearing a Chinese dress, and all the leftists were mad at her, but all the Asian people were like, "She looks beautiful." Like it was like a complete
Wait,
detachment. you
wait
know?
a minute.
And then there's
We
that's when- that's
we
when
have
people-
an Asian in here right now. Let's
But here's,
ask him.
No.
let me explain
Fucking
something.
go.
Let me explain something. There's no such thing as cultural appropriation. That's not real. There's two things. There's
Oh,
cultural
boy.
mockery. There's cultural mockery, which isn't cool. And so when people talk about, oh, you're mocking our culture, that makes perfect sense. And then there's cultural appreciation. In which, unless you want to live in a world of segregation where fucking white people can't be like,
Yeah,
oh, proud of black culture here in
yeah,
America
yeah.
or
Let me-
Asian
let
culture.
Me, let me say what I think. I think cultural appropriation exists. Do I think it's a big problem most of the time? No. I'm sure there are probably some situations where it could be kind of a problem, but for the most part, it's not that big of a deal.
Okay, you know what I think cultural appropriation is when like this is me, I'm an idiot. But when someone says they're fucking
Way
like,
to
Native
invalidate
American,
your own
and they're
argument
not.
before you even make it.
Dude, I have to warn people. I'm a fucking idiot sometimes. I'm a fucking idiot a lot of times.
Oh, hey Josh.
You and me both.
He says, Josh in chat says cultural blending.
Yeah, and that's
I
essentially
like
what
that.
America
I
is.
yeah, I
It's
kind of
now-
agree. As an Asian, I kind of agree.
Like
Thank you.
wearing clothes from an Asian culture
And
you
a
say you're
lefty
white or you're
Asian at
black or
that, Daniel.
whatever.
Well,
That's
no,
cool.
even better. There's great YouTube videos of a white dude who wears a full sombrero and the in Mexico culture where they have that what's that thing that's draped on him? It's like a shirt, but it looks like a
poncho.
blanket.
Poncho?
Yeah, poncho.
Poncho.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wait,
So he's
who
wearing
calls a
something. Hold on.
poncho cultural
Oh, I
appropriation?
forgot
Hey.
the word. No, hold on. The YouTube video is incredible because it's here in LA. He goes all throughout Santa Monica, all throughout LA. He's wearing a poncho and a sombrero, and he's interviewing people. He's like, "Do you think I should be allowed to wear this?" And almost all the fucking little college girls and white people, essentially, it's a lot of like leftists, like, and all of them from white to like black and maybe some Asians he interviews. They're all like, well, no, this feels like cultural appropriating. This feels wrong. Then he goes
It's
into
never
all
the
the
people.
Mexican neighborhoods.
Yeah.
And then he
that's
asks all the
true.
Mexicans, and they go, "Oh, that looks amazing." He's like, "No, very nice shirt. We
Like,
like
if
it."
somebody
And
asked me if I think white people should be able to eat matzah, I'd be like, fuck yeah!
well, like, how about?
But what
how
if they
about,
want to wear a yarmulke?
Let them wear a
But
fucking
here's-
yarmulke, especially if they're
they wanna
going
rep a
bald.
yarmulke- if they want to rep a yarmulke, God bless them, because over here in LA, they'll probably have a water bottle thrown at them.
No, don't say that.
That's okay
Go
though,
on, bro.
because
Dude,
they
there's
own
a
the company
free
that's gonna
Gaza
pick it
spray
up.
paint down the
They're-
street from me, and I see it all the time. I just want to cover that shit up.
They
But
own
go
the
ahead.
company that contracts to the city to pick it up. That just was. They say Jews own everything.
Oh, I mean, they do though.
Yeah, we do
Yeah,
that.
dude. Yeah, no, it is crazy though. It is like I think the whole, and then I'm glad that era's dead. That era died fucking kinda. That was just like a moment, and then everybody still talks about it, but nobody really claims something's cultural appropriation anymore
No, it's stupid.
because it was stupid. It was a stupid movement. I mean-
And it looks like we're gonna have a ceasefire in Israel and Gaza pretty soon, so I'm hoping people stop fucking hating Jews real soon too, because that's getting real old. It's getting real fucking old.
I don't want just that, Jordan. I want a little bit of redemption, bro. I want a little bit of like, all right, and all you fucking college students that took over campuses, like, fuck y'all, dude. You shouldn't be allowed in the working world. Your radicalist views are crazy.
There's a
I'm
lot
tired
of
of
that
fucking
happening.
I'm tired of putting radicals in fucking college, like universities as professors, or having like, I don't know, man. It seems like they always follow into an artistic world. It seems like every one of those
Can I
people
talk about
fall
Can I talk
into
about something
entertainment.
for like just a brief moment
No.
without interruption on this?
Okay,
So,
go for it.
with my company, we had this one lady. She joined our company and she was talking about like, we already had like our disabilities group, and some other like connection groups. Well, she said we didn't have enough, so she introduced like all these extra groups. Like like you had to be like Black Connect, Latino Connect, Asian Connect, Faith Connect, blah 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 blah. And she was like, and if you are religious, you need to join this group. You need to join this group. And I was like, I fought my entire life to get rid of fucking labels. No. And they brought all these groups together, and it actually offended a lot of fucking people. But the person who created it left the fucking company, and that's what she does. She gets all these groups started in a company and fucking leaves it and goes on.
Ha!
It's harder to get rid of some of this shit than it is to start it. So now,
Like tariffs.
and because of that, like our CEO has to get like sign off from like a bunch of fucking people to disband those groups.
Yeah, that
But
seems
yeah.
frustrating.
But that's what
Yeah.
a lot of these people do. They graduate college, they only work for a company for 2 fucking years, and they get shit started and they leave and they don't face any repercussions. Like they don't care about the company they go to. They don't care about the people they work with. They just want to push their fucking agenda. Once they get it, they leave. They don't stay and like take care of it. That shit pisses me off.
Yeah, I imagine.
And then she goes online and fucking brags about it under her handles.
Under her.
Oh, yeah, you
love
guys can
handles.
interrupt and shit now.
Sorry, I was being immature. Yeah. I mean, people love getting offended on behalf of other people.
That's
And then-
the whole argument about the cultural
But
appropriation. Some
but
people love
if
being
you're
offended
not
on behalf
part of their
others.
in-group or part of their purity test, they will talk shit about you.
I just don't see how,
There's
like...
too much hypocrisy just in the fucking world right now.
Yeah. And just ignorance.
True.
Yo, dude, did we talk about this already, bro? You saw the Superman trailer?
Yes!
Bro, I'm so excited for it.
I'm so
Honestly,
excited.
Like, yeah, I feel like James Gunn's about to do wonders with the DCU. Like, I
Same.
feel like the world he's gonna build, it's instead of the MCU, which I love, it was the greatest fucking 10-year stretch of movies ever, from Iron Man to Avengers 4. You know,
There's
but
still been some really good ones. Like, let's not forget, there have been really good ones.
what?
People like to forget that because there've also been, like, down notes. But there were a lot of good ones after Endgame.
Batman vs. Superman, the Ultimate Edition, is one of the greatest movies I've ever fucking seen.
Zack
Crazy.
Snyder's Justice League
What?
is
It's
fucking
another-
dope.
Like, the 20 minutes they cut out of the theatrical release of Batman vs. Superman, like, destroyed the story.
It did. It really did. Although, still to this day, the Martha thing was a little stupid.
Oh yeah, to this day, that's one of the dumbest lines ever, or at least dumbest plot points. Like, oh, we have the same mother name. I'm
yeah,
sorry, I
our
was trying to
moms
kill
have
you.
the same
It
name.
ma-
Oh my
no,
god!
It's not that the moms have the same name. He realized that he's a person. Because to him, he was just a fucking Xeno, a filthy Xeno.
Oh, why'd
Yeah.
you have to make it make sense, bro?
Because it does make fucking sense.
No,
It's just like
I
when
don't
people get
know.
pissed off that Princess Leia, who fucking trained in the fucking Force, was able to move herself in a vacuum.
I'm
do a
fine
fucking
with
shit
that
because
one.
it's easier to pull her.
I'm
It's
fine
like,
with that
oh,
one.
they're like, she just had Force training out of nowhere. It's like, no, motherfucker, 40
The weird
fucking
thing
years
to
passed.
me is that she fucking made out with her brother.
According to porn, that's normal.
Well, is that what
I
we're
mean-
making our sci-fi movies on now?
No.
Porn rules?
No.
Alex,
I mean, and maybe now we are.
What?
is that what
Hey, you
we're
guys wanna
making
know
our
a fun
sci-fi
fact?
movies on now? Porn rules?
Guy who
shouldn't.
owns Pornhub's a Jew.
Fuck yeah! We know how to get down, bro.
Did you know starting January 1st, Pornhub's banned in Florida?
It's already banned in Texas.
Yeah, I saw that.
Wow.
Those
I'm
poor,
conflicted
poor
on
people.
it. I'm conflicted on it. I guess, but it might be better because I think that what they're realizing is, and I was having this conversation and with a buddy of mine, and he has a younger brother, and his younger brother has a harder time dating, and this is a statistical fact right now. But you know that 67% of women in their 20s are in a relationship, but only 33% of the young men in their 20s are in a relationship.
Well,
Which means
yeah, because
that-
they've been getting
which means-
advice from fucking retard red pillars on the internet.
Yep.
Wrong,
Yep.
wrong,
100%,
wrong, wrong.
Okay,
No, let me
okay, like I said,
wrong.
I'm
Let
a
me
fucking
explain
idiot.
What that's going
I'm a
on?
fucking idiot. What's a
I'll
red
explain
pillar?
exactly what's
Like,
it's
like,
fucking Andrew Tate's of the world.
yeah,
It's
like
a
Andrew
scumbag.
Tate
It's a
and fucking
scumbag,
Fresh and Fit and shit.
chauvinist, piece of shit people. But look, here's the real issue. It's not because they're getting their advice from Red Pill. It's because the Me Too movement has condemned men and contend.
There's a little bit of no,
Any
Alex,
level
Alex,
fucking-
hang
I
on.
didn't know you have rib pillar
Alright,
friends,
so
man.
Well,
here's-
hang on. I
No,
think
I'm
it's.
not.
I think there's
Literally just
some from
insulted him
both.
First.
I think there's some
Literally
from both.
just insulted him first. But look, here's what you got to realize. We have a detachment. Majority of people dated amongst their own age just 20 years ago. People in their 20s were more likely. Right now, we have a ton of women dating older men. That's why the statistic is so different. That's
Wait.
why twice as many women in their
Everybody,
20s
everybody,
are
pause for
dating.
2 seconds here. Everybody, pause for 2 seconds. Thing number one, I think most of the problems with
Hold on.
young men
I would
are
love
coming.
to get all my points off first.
I'm
It would've
sorry.
been nice.
I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
You talk first. You talk first. And then I do have a
Now-
few like major things to say.
Okay, because
more-
I do
I
want
would,
to
I
say
would
this.
actually love for us to have this conversation. Actually,
Yeah,
Like,
because
I
I
love
think
this is-
I
this is
do
a really
think
good one.
I love this
I
conversation.
do think the majority
And
of
I'm
this
not,
problem.
and I will not disrespect you. Just to be clear.
Of course not. No one's disrespecting
I don't,
anybody.
I don't disrespect
Yeah.
anybody.
I
Sure.
think the majority of the problem comes from a lot of the way that young men are being taught to interact
Mhm.
with women.
We
I
all are
think a
suffering.
lot of that is coming from Red Pill. I also think, Daniel, to your credit of what you said, I do think there is sort of like a certain hesitancy among men nowadays as a result of Me Too. I think that is a real
Yep.
thing.
And yeah. So what I would like to share is due to the fact that with both
Well, wait.
COVID,
One
which-
last thing I wanted to
Go
say,
ahead,
which
go
is
ahead,
that
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Josh in chat also said, and I think this is true, is a good point. People will just go to another site and like it or not. Pornhub is the best regulated.
You know, there's a whole generation who's like.
I
I'd
agree-
rather
I
just
agree with
be-
that statement
I'd
with
rather
Josh,
just
by the way.
be-
Out
there's
of
a whole
all the
generation who's like,
fucking
I'd rather just be a gooner.
websites they
Wait,
should have
Right.
banned.
What the fuck was
But-
that?
Sorry, what was the last sentence you said?
There's a
My
whole
bad.
generation of people who are just like, I'd rather just be a gooner.
What's a gooner?
What's a gooner?
It's like Gen Z.
Oh,
talk,
no.
Gen Alpha,
Just look it
or
up.
Like people who just want to friggin'
Just look
jack
it
off
up.
all the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so all right, thank you. I'd rather not look it up because I'm playing Madden right now. So thank you for
Oh.
explaining. But here, let me say this real quick. So, a large issue with the modern day, like Gen Z or 20-year-old, the reason that so many women are dating older men is not just because they're red pilled, but because fuck, I missed the pass. Because essentially, not only did the Me Too movement like put down the ability of men to approach women, but also social media has created a detachment. And I think that a lot of the younger generation is having a hard ability on how to approach women without coming off intimidating, without coming off creepy. They
I'm
just
raising my
literally
hand.
don't know how to approach women. Go ahead.
Alex is raising his hand. Yeah, I mean, I'm just ready as soon as you're done. Like, I'm gonna wait until you're
Okay,
done.
all right. Real quick, what I want to say, and the way to fix this situation, because it seems like women are still trying to date in their 20s if they're dating older men at a higher rate than ever before. It seems like we need to go back, essentially teaching young men how to be chivalrous and how to properly talk and respect women at the same time. It seems like the reason a lot of people are going to the Red Pill movement is because these young men are coming out to a generation where they've been kind of rejected. They've been kind of told that the patriarchy is an enemy. They've been kind of following this idea that, oh, the way men approach women is, and it's all social media kind of pushing these views as well, but oh, the way you approach women is aggressive. And then that's not fitting with reality. At the end of the day, women still like being approached, talked to, as long as you have a normalized conversation.
Yep.
We
And,
should still discourage the kind of behavior that is toxic, though.
So that's
And
why,
that's what-
hey, this is why, Jordan, we need to make the diamond dogs that I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Came full fucking circle, bud.
Instead of
Anyway.
teaching kids to follow Andrew Tate because they're in
Hey, who was this in
incel
this- who was
behavior,
this in our chat here? Who
they
was
need
this?
to
Daniel.
they need to start following
Daniel.
Daniel 213.
Hey, Daniel, before you continue.
Are you gonna give yourself like a
When I
real
make-
like
when I
screen
make-
name, or are
when-
you gonna
when-
stay with
when I
Daniel
make-
two
when I
one three
make
seven three
the
Sorry,
four
I
zero?
can't- I can't hear anything. You guys are talking over each other. Go ahead.
When I make this diamond dogs thing, you're gonna get an invite, bud.
I missed that. I don't know
like
what a Diamond Dogs
I
is.
like you.
You ever watch
Alright.
Ted Lasso?
I like it. I have.
You
I like
remember
that.
how they had the men's consultation group for relationships?
Yes.
They called it the Diamond Dogs.
Oh, okay, so that needs to be a real thing. That
I'm
really
not
Yeah.
making
because
it. I'm making a
especially
community that's gonna be national. Have
How
chapters
to
national.
properly talk to
It's
women
gonna
and
be
not
like
come
the
off
stonemasons
aggressive,
for
and how to
2025,
handle
baby.
rejection.
Because
Boys have
women
become-
do that. Women do that with each other, and I feel like men should
Like
get
talking
into a
about
better
men-
habit
Yep.
of
Yeah.
like having those conversations with each other.
Here's the deal. There
Yeah.
are no feminine qualities. There are no feminine traits. There are human traits. There are human qualities. So when people talk about, we can go on the gender stuff too. Like when you're perpetuating what society tells you that gender exists and it really doesn't. That's a societal thing. So you know what? I'm not feminine, right? I'm not feminine. I'm not masculine. I'm a human. I have human conditions. Boom. Anyway,
I believe in masculinity and femininity.
Yeah, Daniel's
No,
gonna
you,
believe in.
you can't.
Yeah.
Because did that
I
exist?
can't.
Did that? I mean, did that?
I can't. I do.
Well, I mean, did that exist? Like, did that exist for the first animals that existed? Like, for that's a cultural thing.
It's an animalistic thing. Like, yeah, I mean, it is societal because of.
Okay, look
you know,
at male peacocks versus
error.
female peacocks. Yes, it
Alright.
existed.
Animals.
And
I'm saying it's like you asked if it existed in animals, and it's like yes, it
no,
does.
it does. It does exist in animals. I said it's animalistic behavior, not just human. It's and yeah, it's a societal norm as well, from like the masculine and feminine societal roles, sure. But at the end of the day, there needs to be like a lot of women are going to be naturally attracted to a person of confidence. I mean, it's not just masculinity. When you look at a book by Robert Greene, like the guy who wrote 48 Laws of Power, which is still one of the most like fucking read books in all of Hollywood and all of politics. He also wrote the book Art of Seduction. The Art of Seduction talks about the 9 different styles of a man approaching a woman. And then, yeah, some people have like a more feministic approach, and yet women find it attractive. At the end of the day, when I read that book, the most important thing is that in every single scenario, it's just a man had confidence. Essentially, dude, you gotta teach kids how to not be a piece of shit because of rejection. That's the problem. That's what creates all these red
that
pills.
is a huge problem.
Is the not accepting rejection, and it's okay to be rejected, and that it's okay. Like once you get past that fucking insecurity, every other part of a relationship or trying to find a relationship becomes so much easier.
Yeah, so I mean, I understand a lot of like red pillism, like talking points, because I have friends who have almost fallen there. I was probably close when I had my
The
couple
only
years
thing
of
I
being
dislike
single.
about red pill, most of it makes a lot of sense. It's just it reaches a very heavy chauvinistic,
Yeah.
misogynistic point of view at some
There's-
point.
I don't know,
Like Andrew Tate's a genius at saying common sense
Do you
and
mind if
having
I?
those go viral, but then he also says a bunch of piece of shit
Do
stuff
you
all
mind
the
if
time.
I give you a little bit of a modification to that statement, and then you can tell me if you agree with that or not?
Okay.
Okay. I think it doesn't make as much sense because of the conclusions that they come to. I think the things that they base a lot of these conclusions that they then draw that are too far, those things, those underlying things, those make a lot of sense, and they resonate with a lot of people.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think we basically have like both, gender roles, I guess, have been fed this, patriarchal outlook on what life should look like, right? Okay, what
Well-
does a family system look like, right? What does my role within a family system look like? And we've been fed this since, I don't know, I'm not really gonna, I don't do the deep studies. I just kind of talk about it based on logic, right? And essentially,
Well, family structures have looked pretty different across societies for a
Look
very long
at
time.
yeah.
I think the way that I think about it is, as always, is I really don't give a shit whatever gender roles you think you have. Whatever makes you and your partner or partners happy is what you should do. Beyond that, we shouldn't be telling other people like unless their actions are negatively affecting other people, we shouldn't be telling other people how to have their relationships with each other. We should be teaching people how to interact socially with whatever sex that they're interested in, the best way and the most productive and positive way that we can. But as to what we should be like prescribing oughts to, as far as like how we should act within those relationships, the only ought that I would prescribe is you ought to do what's going to make both of you the happiest.
So here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. There's a lot of young men have come up in a generation that's it's not similar to ours. Like they grew
I
up
was gonna
in
say,
a society.
I haven't even finished my points yet, so I was
ahead.
just doing the little preface,
I'll pause real quick. You finish your point.
So essentially, we've been this is how patriarchy looks, right? For generations, right? This is what what a family structure looks like. So you see media say, okay, this is what the male role in a house is going to do. This is what the female role, and you see it in your everyday life. You see it with your family. you're going to be led to believe that when you grow up, you know, this is what you're looking forward to. You're going to find, for a man, okay, for a man was a heterosexual male growing up, in my age range, Gen Y, you're going to think that, oh, I'm going to have a wife who maybe she might work, but for the most part, she's going to be the child rearer. She's going to be the one who keeps the house together, makes dinner, what have you, right? We're fed that from a very early age. And, psychology tells us how much that kind of stuff. Who's we?
I mean, depending on your age,
You.
it's just, a lot of today's generation aren't being taught stuff like that at all.
They're not, which is good.
Is it though? Because now it's creating a higher amount of depression and it's creating more single men.
I don't know.
So that's why I don't know if I
I'm a
believe in it.
millennial. I'm a millennial, and we were raised that both of our parents are probably going to work.
Yeah, 100%.
True.
Because we were the second generation where we weren't going to make as much as our parents.
Boys, I'm gonna take a quick smoke break. Y'all should still be able to hear and talk to each other, so I'll just be back in a few minutes.
But no, we want your stream to be able to listen to this too.
The
yeah.
stream will be able to keep listening to it.
We want you to listen to, Jordan. You got to listen to.
I
it.
will still be able to hear you guys. I just won't be
Okay.
next to my microphone, so I won't be able to
Gotcha.
talk.
No, so I think
Alright.
the reason why actually people have so much depression is because people don't really have much of a goal in mind anymore, because the expectations of their roles is so blurred nowadays and so blended in a sense, right?
I think when it comes to Gen Zers, and then this is the case. It's a lot of the young Gen Zer males. I think with when it comes to them, is they've been coming up in a generation that's been constantly saying that men are at fault, men are the cause of violence, men are, you know what I mean? All right, take it an example right now. I was discussing this last night with Jordan and a few other people in the chat, but like Lily Phillips, she's the woman who just had sex with 100 men.
I looked that shit up today because of our conversation last night.
Yeah.
Video.
Well, yeah. But here's the problem.
Doing some
like on
research for
Twitter,
science.
there's a ton of women arguing like, how could 100 men? It's the problem with the male that even partakes in this. And I'm like, where's the accountability of the women? Also, it's the fact that her own fucking mom is a manager, dude. That was another thing I learned. And I was like, oh, okay. So like, it's so crazy how quick people are willing to dismiss the accountability of her own actions and push the blame onto men.
For sure.
And then-
I agree that's shitty.
And I think a lot of young kids have been hearing that all throughout high school. Now they graduate, and, now they're supposed to interact with, females, and they're less inclined to do so because they've been pushed, kind of like this radical belief that they shouldn't approach women because it can be scary, or they shouldn't talk to women in the streets because it can be intimidating, or you got these women that are recording themselves in the gym and men are looking at their ass, and it's like, oh shit, like, holy shit, why are you recording? Like, you're reaching for bait to post online. There's so much of that going on. And it's, like, in our society, and it's just created a fucking red pill era of young Gen Zers. And it's largely due to the fact that, they've been taught one way, then they're rejected. They don't know how to properly socialize. They had a year of fucking what should be a socialization during the whole COVID era taken away from them. And, yeah, and then what it ends up creating is when you get rejected too much, you go to the extreme right, and now you're on the fucking incel side of the red pillars saying all women are just shitty, all women are trash. And it's because they're combating the fact that, what's so popular on Twitter is all men are trash. What's so popular on social media through all these different, women. You got a new Snow White movie coming out, and Rachel Ziegler is just bashing the OG story of Snow White and how, the patriarch, you know what I mean? There's so many of those individuals now. It's like tainted. It's like the well's been tainted. And so now you don't have normal relationships. But then these 24-year-old women, 25-year-old women, they're like, damn, I want to be in a relationship with a real man. And then they start fucking dating 35 and up. It's crazy.
And then people get pissed off that they're dating older men.
So then,
Right.
I'm talking, I have a lot of, single female friends who are catches. They honestly are. Like, I'm not even trying to be full of myself, full of my circles, right? You know what they encounter whenever they find people who are checking off so many of their boxes? They're finding men who largely are like they're looking for a mother. They're looking for like not a mother of their
Right.
children. They're looking for a mother in their household because they don't know
Right.
how to fucking live. Okay.
No, yeah, and that's a failure on their parents' part to show them how to act as, you know, a functioning adult, and you know,
Exactly.
dude, those those societal masculine norms,
Mhm.
those are still respected among all women. Like, you should know how to fucking.
So, okay, I'm gonna cut you off there, okay? Because here's the deal. I ran across this little meme because I'm polyamorous. I don't know if you were here earlier. So I ran across this meme that was talking
I'm
about
the one
how
that
like
jumped in the chat
and
immediately.
and I'm pansexual, bisexual, whatever, right? So like, but I'm newly out as pan. I never even knew I was, right? I never even questioned it because it just made more sense to okay, yeah, women are fucking hot, right? Well, it just so happens that as I've been in this circle, in this space, you know, I came across this meme that was like, "Oh, bi men, you should be in bi men. You're having trouble like dating. You should be dating bi women." And it just so happens, oh wow, me being masculine in a very healthy way. Yeah, me being sorry, I'm playing a game while I'm talking. You know, being masculine in a very non-toxic way, right? Just being confident, asserting myself, but knowing boundaries and being able to respect them and being able to know the social cues to be able to read boundaries without even need being told them, right? But just being respectful to people, treating them as humans, right? Not as a man or a woman, not caring about gender, just saying, hey, I find you attractive. You know, we all know we're non-monogamous in some way. I find you attractive. I don't actually think I have a space in my life for a girlfriend right now, but hey, you're hot. I know you think I'm hot. Let's make out, right? Like, that's my kind of flirting, and I'm not like I had no success growing up because I was trying to be a man. I was trying to be that role, right? So you're telling me that, oh, you know, that's what women are largely respecting. Yes, they do, but they respect. It's human qualities. They're not male qualities. They're not masculine. They're not feminine qualities. They're human qualities.
They
Being
very much
assertive-
respect confidence in oneself.
Mm-hmm. Because you know what I've been teaching myself this whole year, and it finally clicked this last half year, this last 3 months, this last 1 month, this last 1 week, is just being my authentic self. Being authentic, being honest, and being kind. Those are my 3 pillars. At the very beginning of when I jumped in the chat, I was like jokingly about, oh, I'm going to make a political party or a movement, right? And my movement's based on those 3 tenets. Be kind, be transparent, tell people what you're feeling.
Okay, I can't do that.
Why not?
I can't describe feelings.
Okay, so you have alexithymia?
Yes.
Boom. Anyway. But yeah, like
Yeah, but you
because
can be
of-
kind, Adam.
I'm always kind.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
people also see it because I'm 5'6". People also see it as a giant weakness.
Short king. That's not a weakness.
I know it's not a weakness, but it's how people perceive it.
Hmm.
It was one of the big issues I ran up against when I was a police officer.
Mm.
So I'd say the big problem with society right now is in terms of like the dating or like, you know, relationship space is that there's a generation, almost 2 generations, maybe 2.5, that are confused about their role. And the problem with depression and why there's more depression, why more everything like that, is because a combination of, you know what, like we have to admit society is getting harder for the not rich, and the disparity is growing and growing and growing, right? It's, yeah, I mean, I'm not an economist, so maybe I'm lying, I don't know. But that coupled with the fact that there's all these roles that people just don't understand where they belong and what they should be trying to attain to get fulfillment in their life, yeah, that's why you're going to be depressed. If you don't have
Well,
a
I would
goal, how are you not going to be depressed? How are you not going to be depressed if you don't have something to work towards?
I
How are
would
you
like
not?
to know specifically what were you doing as
Differently?
because I would argue, yeah, differently compared to being now. What I would think in my definition of being more masculine is exactly
Mhm.
what you are. You're more
Mhm.
kind and you're more honest. You're more upfront.
Mhm.
Women are attracted to those qualities.
Mhm.
I still think that that's more of a masculine like identity than I would just want to know what you did before
Okay.
that you thought you were attempting to be
I actually have
more
that
of a
answer because
masculine.
I actually unpacked that with my therapist. So essentially, what happened is I went after the wrong people. I went after who I was like, okay, this is what I did find them attractive, right? But there were other qualities that, you know, looking back, I was like, oh yeah, that would not have been a good match for me whatsoever. But I thought they were cute. They because I'm pretty unassuming. I mean, in terms of like, I'm not really a threat. Like I've always been short for one, so like I'm just not really a threat. I'm cute. I'm short. I have a good vibe, right? So people always flirt with me
I can
back,
confirm
right?
this.
People flirt back with me all the time. But like, so I get this respect, you know, because flirting does not have to mean that you're interested romantically or sexually, FYI. So like, I get flirted with back, but like, that flirting is just them being kind and authentic. They're like, I like this person, so I'm gonna be kind, you know. But like, they still were not the right people for me. And I would say that I was not as confident as I am now, for sure. I had a lot of doubts, but I also didn't have a lot of feedback to tell me that I shouldn't have these doubts. Like you said, men have come across these walls almost of like, oh, do we approach? Do we not approach? How, you know, when? What's the circumstances? Oh, what have you. I have thrown all that away. I have enough romantic partners. I have enough sexual partners. I have enough friends. I have enough professional people who tell me I'm awesome.
How old are you?
32. I have enough professional people who tell me I'm awesome. I do not need anything else. I'm just greedy. I want more friends. I want more connection. I want deeper relationships with everyone. So I'm just greedy.
Oh, fuck that. I want
You
to be locked in
greedy
my room.
bitch.
I still want to
I'm-
know.
You can't tell I'm the fucking most like extroverted person like this side of Mississippi. Like,
I still want to know where the personality trait is different, because aside from what you just told me, it sounds like you just discovered that you were going after the wrong women based on a perceived notion.
yeah.
And then
so
you started. Go ahead.
it's that last point I mentioned. It's basically saying I don't care what happens. I'm gonna be those 3 tenets, and what happens happens. That's why we're.
But
Like,
I'm
we're
that
probably-
same way.
Okay.
And you could ask Jordan. I've always
Mhm.
been kind to everyone I've
Mhm.
ever worked with,
That's
everyone
true.
I've been
Even
very
if they're
professional
not
with all the
kind to
women
him
I've
either.
ever. Yeah,
So-
and it's a true thing. I've dealt with a lot of bullshit, and I was still kind to individuals.
It really
and
is
Jordan's been the
bullshit.
first to witness it.
And like
I
I've
think that's still a
witnessed
masculine
him
quality.
just for
I-
his
instead of being a whiny
political
bitch,
views. Like
I try to take higher.
because we work in Hollywood, like I have witnessed Daniel for his political views have people
Yeah.
like cut him off, and I think that's bullshit. It really
No,
upsets
I love Daniel.
me. Yeah.
Thank you. And most of those people love me too, up until they found out about my political views.
Well, and here's
Yeah,
the
until
thing.
they
then
find
I
out he's a
lost
Trump
work with
voter.
that.
They find out he's a
Daniel?
Trump voter,
gonna-
and suddenly he's persona non grata. It's pretty fucking ridiculous. if you ask
I
me.
hate that. I absolutely hate that. I do not like close off my circles. I don't want to
Yeah.
be in an I don't want to be in an echo chamber.
God
I-
no,
Thank
that's the
you.
worst.
That's the whole
bro.
reason I
Christ.
joined this chat. It's the
I
whole reason I joined this chat. You all are some of the
the-
nicest liberals I have engaged
Well,
in conversation
thank you,
with.
buddy.
That's
Because
not
you
the
know what?
majority of liberals.
You know why?
these
You know why,
days, it
Daniel?
feels
Because
like.
we have more in common than any of us have
Exactly.
with any of our same party people on Capitol Hill. We don't have anything in common with them. They are the
Right.
one. They are the
I
1%.
agree.
Every
Well,
single one of them are the 1%. Maybe like
I
one
might
of them
have a
isn't.
little more in common.
Well, give me
Jordan
some of that. Well, give me
certainly
some. Well, give me some of that for my startups, bud, because I have about 100 ideas. Okay, or help me find the angel.
Well,
investors,
no,
'cause
it's
I
more
can sell
about
myself.
like
But
my
every-
family and the work they do and all that shit.
No, whatever. All I know is I can sell any product that I feel passionate about. so.
Here's an argument I have. Here's why I think everything you said is actually a more masculine view. Because take for example, a woman can be timid and shy. A woman can be timid and shy and still get herself in a relationship pretty easy. A
Yeah.
man is timid and shy, and that man might be single until he's 40.
So I have a question. What
Yes.
exactly makes you make the statement that you believe very truly that being, assertive and confident is something like that is a
Exactly,
masculine,
yeah,
is a masculine
I
quality?
actually like that.
What
Like,
makes you,
I like
what
that in
makes
women.
you call that what makes you call that a masculine? Because I like that in women. Because before I let you answer that, like one of the women, she's literally like in the top 5 on the server, and I just mean like physicality, looks, and like their aura. You
Mhm.
know, for me, this is for me.
Yeah.
I definitely consider her in like the top 5 or 10. I went up to her. My wife was chatting with her. I go up and I'm just like, she had this top that was like, you could see kind of like her décolletage a little bit, and it was pretty sexy. She has big boobs, and she's taller than me, and she just has this aura of like a super like the kind of person.
I believe
kind of
the
person-
proper scientific term for that is tiggle bitties.
Hi,
Big
big
ol'
big
bitties.
ol' bitty. So she has the kind
I
of aura
like to call
of,
them the heavies. That's Andy
Yeah.
Schultz right there.
I
He's
like
the heavies.
I am heavy, and then you say whenever you pick them up, you say I am heavy weapons guy.
You know, I just found that out because I watched their video with the lady from North Korea.
Mm.
Oh, why does that?
No,
That's ringing
you
a
and me or
bell
whatever.
somewhere in my mind.
Oh God, what is
So-
her name?
here's all right. Hear me out. I
Oh.
just decided to Google define masculine energy, and it's defined on Google through AI overview. It says is an invisible spiritual force that's said to be associated with traits like reason, logic, ambition, courage, and assertiveness. So that's my exact point. And
So-
it's literally what you just said. Why do you feel like assertiveness is more masculine? Here's what I believe. It doesn't mean that femininity can't have some of that masculinity, especially because women now have to work in a
What you're
man's
saying
working world.
actually, what you're actually saying
And
is
vice
So
versa.
they have to
woman-
adopt.
yeah.
They have to adopt some of those qualities, and I believe some men, including our Gen Zers, and this is the problem with the red pill, is we have to adopt some feminine qualities as well. We shouldn't be our 1960s grandfather or
Nope,
a
we
bad
can't.
grandfather that's completely disregarding every woman's emotion,
Mhm.
you know, and just dismissing her as
I
she's
feel like
fucking
I
on
can
her
be
period.
pretty in touch with my feminine
you can-
side, and I'm okay with
Is-
that. Like,
I know
it's
you.
not
I know you are, Jordan. Trust me, bro. I think you too much are, but
really.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. You know, I'm
Dude,
just playing.
everyone I came out to and saying that I was pansexual, they're like, "Oh, duh."
Yeah, and then here's the thing: there's still you have a masculine energy with the fact that you have confidence, with the fact that you have assertiveness, with the fact that you're willing to tell women that they're pretty, and probably a more comforting way for them. That's a developed trait, but that kind of trait
That's a social
is.
skill. It's not
It's a
related to being
social skill.
masculine or feminine.
But it is due to the fact that a lot of these boys now they equate masculinity with aggressiveness, but those two aren't synonymous. And so that's what you have to teach these kids is like they're coming up thinking, oh, the only way to be masculine is to be a douchebag, be aggressive, be an
That's not
asshole.
true.
And I know individuals like that. Well, I'm talking in the red pill community. You know what I mean? And they're being misguided when the truth is you need to be assertive, but with a certain level of awareness.
But I
So
also
you have
think-
to be
I
assertive
also
and
think-
be
Hey,
assertive.
Daniel.
I
Can
also
I
think
take-
it's healthy for men to have a little bit, you know,
Of
not
femininity,
like
that's what I
overly,
said,
yeah,
to
just
understand
a, little bit,
woman's
yeah.
emotions. No, absolutely. But you don't want to over feminine man because he's gonna have a hard time getting women to date him.
That's
At the end
true.
of the day, it's just that reminder. Like, you know how they always say nice guys finish last. That's not necessarily true. That's not necessarily true. But in a small sense, we all know it kind of is true.
I'm shooting
Like-
them away, my friend. Can I read something that this girl, the woman I was talking about, sent me? She actually is like, she comes from like a Catholic background, but she doesn't really like follow it anymore. But has taken like she's taken like the good pieces that she like basically like the
That's the way to view the world. I like that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So she said, so a lot, okay, we're just getting into more of the nature stuff in one of the groups I lead. A lot of the apex predator stuff has its roots in white supremacy and patriarchy and capitalism. Christianity moved towards ideology that emphasized the dominion part of Genesis to give justification for killing indigenous people and accumulating land. A lot of the indigenous people had more reverence for women and nature in their cultures. So Christianity differentiated itself from focusing on logic, head, brain stuff, and separation from nature and land, using this as an argument to say they were better than savage, in quotes, indigenous nations. And now there are some folks in religious spaces who are trying to deconstruct this. Anyway.
Well, I have several arguments with that. I don't know if the argument is that masculinity is why the
No,
United
and
States was
that wasn't-
killing off the
and
Native
I will say-
Americans because there's
I'll say,
there's
I don't
clear
think-
masculine roles inside of all
Yeah.
Native American tribes. Like, it's very clear. There's a reason why the majority of Indians, the Native Americans, voted for Trump. Is like they believe in societal roles very strongly, actually.
Men did the hunting, women did the home taking care of thing.
But what they're saying is even if they had these roles, they're saying that didn't make them kind of demean the women. I feel like in a lot of the Western religions, for
not at
whatever
all.
reason, I think for whatever reason, in a lot of the Western religions, for whatever reason, the femininity is seen as a more negative trait. Think about how we're talking about it in our conversation. God forbid a man has more femininity. For one, again, a cultural, construction.
I'm just gonna use myself as an example here. My
Mhm.
favorite color is pink. I was
Mine's
captain
purple. Let's go, dude.
purple's my like fourth favorite color, but
Mine is black like my
I'm blue,
soul.
I'm
Oh.
blue, then purple.
so it's like okay, so it's like there's those two things. I was captain of my wrestling team and on varsity all 4 years of high school, but as soon as I was able to join a class without my parents' signature, I joined modern dance and I became a dancer.
That's
So
Dude, I
it's
bet
like
ladies were all over you.
Yeah, I bet.
I couldn't tell. I couldn't fucking
Yeah.
tell.
Oh.
I was the same way for the longest time. I couldn't
Like,
tell how many
My
women
my
would hit
wife
on
had
me.
to tell me we were dating.
I still have trouble sometimes. No.
Guys,
I
it took
do
this.
not get social cues.
There was this
Yeah,
lady on
that,
the
I have that
server.
issue too.
There was this lady on the server who literally like she doesn't drop certain emoji reactions on everyone's like sexy naked pictures, but she would drop them on mine every now and then, and even she like one of my memes would have barely any reactions and she'd throw one on, and I'm like, it took me 8 months to be able to actually tell her like I want to make out with her. Like, what the fuck?
Can I give a
I could
personal
tell you
example
some
as well?
stories of
I have
like
a-
times
can I-
girls were basically doing
Well,
the body language equivalent of like taking two of those little airplane waving things and pointing them at her vagina, and I still couldn't tell.
Can
my
I
God.
tell you a strong
Please.
example of
Please
like what
do.
kind of changed my whole way of interacting with females? So I remember there was this one girl, we met up, we go to a concert, we're watching all these shows, she's like dancing on me, and I'm like 18, 19 at the time, and I remember at this point in my life, you know, I'm trying to be like I'm largely raised by my mom and my grandma. I'm trying to be like the respectable guy, and I remember I just go, "Hey, can I kiss you?" And she said no. I was like, "Oh, weird." It felt like we were all so in the moment.
Yeah.
And then I asked her later that night, and I was just like, "Oh, why didn't you kiss me?" And I kind of knew it in my head. I go, "Would you have kissed me if I didn't ask?" And she's like, "Yeah, I don't know. The asking made it feel weird."
Oh.
And it's like something that we got raised on. And then I realized, oh, read the vibe, go for the kiss. For the rest of my adult life,
And just be
I
okay
always
with
got
no,
the kiss.
and just be
If
okay
you
with
feel the
no.
vibe, yeah, but if you feel the vibe, dude, women work off energy way more than they work off words. Like you kind of, when
Up
you
to
go
us- I'll-
too direct,
I'll
when
say
you
that's
go
up to
too
a
direct, if
certain
you
age.
ask a woman to have sex, you're gonna get like, no, you know, I'm not that type of person. If you get sexual with a woman, it leads into that. It's crazy
I
how
wonder
how
if that's based on like a certain age range or like the fact that I'm in non-monogamous circles, because the women in
might
my
cha-
circles
it might change
legitimately
now
tell
more in
me,
the-
like these like top 3 women are literally telling me just like, oh my god, your directness is fucking like.
Yeah, it's
hot and
definitely
amazing.
different in poly and non-monogamous circles because
'Cause,
you,
like,
you
yeah.
have to be a lot more forward because of the way the dynamics work there.
Yeah, fair.
So that might be a real factor for y'all.
I just posted a picture of me in my late 20s and my like kind of early to midish 20s,
Uh huh.
and I don't think I look bad. It's just I
Oh,
could never
yeah.
tell. Yeah, I could never tell if a girl was like interested.
I would have let you fuck my wife.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that.
Dude, I cannot. I tell you what. Every now and then I think of my wife.
How comfy
has-
is that chair in the corner of your bedroom? I'm sorry.
Damn. My wife has this like 26-year-old boyfriend, and legitimately, I'm just like thinking about it. I'm like, this guy, like before like we even offered this, like he was a monogamous man. Like he had no idea this kind of world existed, and now he's like, I gotta take this woman out like maybe once every 3 times we fuck, and like I just get to go home. Like I'm like, God damn, you're a lucky man, dude. Like you better know what you got here.
And then not like have to, yeah, that's one of the things I like about it is like I'm a pretty independent person, and
Dude, I love it because like 3 weeks ago, like my libido was in the trash, and I'm like, hey, like go hang out with him. Like,
yeah, there's just a lot of options. Like if there's like a time where I'm just like I'm not up to all of the social things or whatever that you want me to do, like go do them with this guy or this girl or whatever.
oh, did I
Whatever
ever
you're
send you
feeling
any
in that
clips of
moment.
the video where we had our friends over and like she got spit roasted by the woman fucking her?
No, why did
Damn.
you not send me those?
I'll send you like little
How,
baby.
did she
I'll
have
send
a
you little
strap
baby
on or
clips.
she use a fucking fist?
Strap on, and she went too
Okay.
deep.
Okay.
It was pretty hot.
Can't
yeah.
just dangle
Where's
shit
my
like
Where's
that.
my phone? Where's my phone?
I will not be watching it while I'm
Oh,
on stream though. I'll tell you
here's
that.
one when I was in high school.
Why not? We're in the. I thought you made it 18 plus or whatever.
No, I did
It's
not.
just sounds. It just sounds.
No, I'm.
You can't
I,
have
will-
sounds.
I don't want to answer that question right now as to why not.
See that goofy looking bastard right there on the left in the black suit?
Oh yeah.
That was me in high school, and I can never fucking tell that girls were interested ever.
Yeah, the mutton chops weren't doing you any help.
Dude, no, those were fucking awesome. Those were fucking
Don't
awesome
diss
back in
Yeah.
the
mutton
day.
chops, bro.
You're like my best friend who's.
You gotta have
you-
balls to wear fucking mutton chops.
Yeah,
Like,
well, those balls
do you
ain't
know how
going in
many
a mouth. I'll tell you
Do you
that.
know how many dudes were fucking? It was hilarious. All these dudes were fucking jealous because I could do that like in high school,
It's so funny how that works out.
and like I just kept it there because I thought they were funny.
All right, where's this clip? I gotta unhide it so I can share it with you.
Now you'd be surprised. Mutton chops, fucking what's that hairstyle Theo has? What's it called? Rat tail.
mullet?
All
A
mullet.
rat
Rat
tail?
tails and mullets.
No, man, my bad. I was just drawing a blank. But you'd be surprised, man. It all comes to the end of the day with confidence.
Yeah,
You know, you
that's
can rock whatever mustache, mutton tops. You could be bald. Doesn't matter, bro. Women are attracted to a confident individual.
Bro, I'm rocking the bald look, okay?
Yeah, you
I
look
mean,
good. Yeah, don't go for the George Costanza, bro. Just go full bald.
Yeah, dude, I don't
You
need
know?
the George Stanza, the George Carlin.
Like if my hair starts
George
like bald
Costanza.
spotting, I'm just gonna shave it all off. There's no
That's what
point.
I did, bro. This is what I say too. I always say if I didn't do it, it was gonna do it on its own. So I just took the leap.
What the
Was it
fuck is
Quantum,
this
though?
damn video?
I was gonna make a joke, a quantum leap joke, and you took that away from me, Adam.
I did.
You did that
Just
yourself.
like the Muslims took the land
You
away
did.
from you.
You did that yourself. You will not take her from me.
Is it better quality me sending it over Discord or over?
I think Discord. uploads whatever
Discord
quality you
probably
put.
because if it's Snap, it's gonna disappear.
I
But
mean,
then
you could save my shit.
And
okay.
Snap. And
I always
Snap,
feel weird about the little notification
it.
that it gives you, and it just feels.
Well, you know what? Here's the deal. Did we just talk about being like honest and transparent? If I had a problem, I'd say, "Why the fuck did you save that, you fucking cocksucker?" Like,
Fair enough.
Hey, that's
enough.
the problem, though. Honesty with aggression, it will never.
Oh, I
get your
wouldn't
point
have.
across.
I wouldn't have actually said it like that. Do I strike you as someone who would say it like that, Daniel? Come on.
Yes, dude.
I'm a
yes.
fucking golden
I'm just kidding.
retriever, except for actually, I'm more like a freaking wiener dog. Like if you fucking like, I love.
Oh
my people,
god, yeah, those
I'm
are the two
loyal,
nicest dogs.
I
That
am
was a good
loyal.
one.
I am loyal as fuck.
Those are
No,
such sweet dogs.
I'm a loyal as fuck and protective, and honestly, like I'm kind to those I love, but like you fuck with my people, you did. Where the fuck?
You ain't
are
fucking with my chillin'.
I'm so loud, I can't help it.
Jesus Christ! I looked up one.
Did
fucking
you get in
app,
trouble?
And now I'm getting all these fucking like Facebook Marketplace shit for like all these like old school amplifiers and shit.
The algorithm knows all.
Sunday-
Yo,
Sunday
Josh,
YouTube
you've
video,
been
actually.
totally quiet the whole time you've been in here. Is there anything you want to add to this conversation?
No, no,
Me?
no.
No, not
She's
me.
not. She didn't come and say hi to me. It's just more like I just realized I am being fucking loud.
I was talking to Josh though.
Oh, okay.
Jockstar.
Jockstar.
Yo,
Yeah, is there anything you wanted to add to the conversation? You've been listening so patiently.
Excuse me.
nah, bro, it's fucking. I've never had an issue. It's easy. There's no problems. Maybe it's an American thing. I don't know.
What?
Yeah, Americans are stupid, dude. Don't
Not
come
being
here.
able to get pussy.
I
Yeah,
love the
pussy.
way you said not being able to get pussy. That sounded so cool.
Hey, I was just a late bloomer, mate.
No,
And
I
they-
mean it might largely
It's
be
a late
an American
bloomer.
issue, but you're gonna find out it's not a older male American issue. It's a younger male American issue that we're
Yeah,
discussing.
definitely, man.
Because I don't know if you jumped in, Jockstar, but I mentioned this is a real stat here in America. 67% of women in their 20s are in a relationship, while only 30% of males in their 20s are in a relationship, which means the majority now of women who are in their 20s are just dating older men. That
Do you know
never
why?
used to be the case.
Do you know why? This is it's a
Younger men
because-
want fucking moms as girlfriends.
it's because bullying was taken out of schools.
I agree, dude. Okay,
Dudes
go
just
further with
need to
that.
Yeah,
Dudes
people
just
aren't
need to get the
getting
shit
bullied
kicked out of
anymore.
them a few times. Listen, I'm 5'6".
I ain't
I
gonna
was tall
lie,
as shit.
man. Being
Make-
bullied made me tougher as a fucking
Fuck yeah,
Call
it
kid.
did.
It really
I got
did.
the shit kicked out of me.
Motherfuckers, my last name is Ball. Trust me, I got my fair
it was,
share
it
of
was
bullying.
You're so energetic, Jordan. I know you got bullied, but come on, there's
Yeah,
no way you
Jordan,
didn't
yeah.
fucking just make them laugh afterwards. You're
Alright.
the thing is, we got to worry about the
I
extroverts being
also-
bullied aren't an issue. It's the introverts that get
Yeah,
bullied.
you're totally right with that one.
Okay.
You're totally right.
I'm just trying to fit in.
I
You're
love
extroverted as
everyone.
fuck, Jordan. I've
I
seen
even-
Jordan in person everywhere.
I
He
even
talks
love
to
this
everybody.
red pillar, red politic guy. Like, holy crap.
You know,
What's wrong
Jordan,
with
I
me?
said the same thing, and all she said to me was, "Ouch."
What?
What?
I'm just.
I'm just trying to
fit in. I get it.
Ooh, that was good.
Stupid.
She also said that, right?
She did say that.
What the fuck are these? Did someone like go on my phone and delete them? I'm kind
What?
of pissed that that happened.
Ooh, this is a cool looking fucking planet. Look at this.
Like, how can someone just do that, bro?
What'd you do?
Who would do that?
What happened?
I feel like someone like went on my phone and deleted these videos because they're not coming up anywhere.
Well, you
bro.
should send them all to me to make sure that you save them.
Yeah, well, I'm trying. Let's go back to the hidden shit. What the fuck?
Uranium deposit, that's what I'm looking for. That uranium fever.
Oh, I gotta send you these fucking nudes of my my wife's coworker.
Yes, please.
Oh,
Only-
see,
only
you
fan.
are.
Yeah, what's your hey Daniel? I'm interested to hear your thoughts on OnlyFans.
I'm gonna be honest, dude. I'm not. I hate the way that we normalize that all our women should become prostitutes. But essentially, I'd rather put the money in the hands of the women instead of the fucking people that are exploiting them. So I
Okay.
would probably be more pro OnlyFans than I am pro porn. You know what I mean? Because when
Yep.
you actually watch porn documentaries, you gotta understand there's so many 18-year-old girls from the Midwest who have shitty parents that are being flown out to LA getting paid nothing to get fucking gangbanged and sexually abused in those porn videos. There's a lot of abuse in porn. Like it
You're
would be
fucking me
fucking-
right now. I just got
it's
killed.
no, it's insane how much abuse there is in porn. And when you watch
gotta
one,
be
there's a
shitting me.
documentary created by Rashida Jones. If you guys know who Rashida Jones is, you know Quincy Jones' granddaughter, the girl who acted
The
in The
Office,
Office and Parks
yeah.
and Rec.
Yep.
Yeah, she made a porn documentary, and it followed one of the girls who went into this, and it talked about people like Mia Khalifa. And at the end of the day, bro, everyone in the porn industry experiences some form of fucked up abuse. So yeah, no, I'd rather put
Yeah,
it in
because
the
they're always
hands
there's
of
a
the
lot
women
of like
with
coercion
OnlyFans.
involved. Like, hey, if you
It's
say
not
no,
just
if
coercion,
you say no,
it's-
if you say no right now, like you're gonna get blacklisted. Like,
No, it's not just coercion. It's literally straight up sexual assault. And in the moment, they are promised one thing, and then when the actual sex goes on, it like turns into things that they weren't agreeing to. That like there's this overwhelming amount of pressure, and they're fucking 18-year-old girls being fucked by a group of 30-year-old dudes. It's a fucking abusive environment. It's a sickening environment. And yeah, no, I would probably be more pro OnlyFans than I am porn.
hell
I
yeah,
just say get the
power to
fucking money
people.
while they can.
Yep, while
Yeah.
they're young, dumb, and full of cum.
No, I don't encourage it. I don't believe it's something that should be encouraged ever. I don't believe that people who have positions as nurses or teachers should have OnlyFans. I just disagree with that entirely. It's
Well,
a conflict of interest, especially.
Rather
as-
than,
I don't mind
rather than
earner.
discouraging that, we should be encouraging higher wages for those people so they don't feel the need to do that.
I believe in
Yep.
encouraging both, Jordan, or discouraging one and encouraging the other. I don't think that they're
But I think
go against each
I think
other.
it's important to recognize that we can't really have one without the other. because
Here's
the reason they're
here's
doing
the
it in
problem.
first
Here's
place-
the problem. There's like a moral decline as well in society. Yeah, I do want them to have higher
That's a bit
wages, but I would never encourage Walter White to start selling meth because that's how he's going to pay for his cancer treatment.
Yeah, but
you know
then
what I mean?
we
It's
would have
still
never
wrong.
had that incredible TV show.
It's still
Jordan,
wrong.
Jordan, watch them
You know?
muted.
I kind of want to watch it later.
Aw, good boy.
He just doesn't want us here. He
Good.
doesn't want us to hear him jerking off.
He's
Yeah,
to
like,
start fapping,
I'm gonna
start fapping.
enjoy it very much, so I feel
Oh,
like I'm
okay,
gonna watch
well,
it later.
on that note, let me see what else I got in here.
Yeah, send it over. Give me a backlog, bro. Come
Oh, I'll
on.
send you our new undies. We bought some MeUndies.
So I'm
wait.
writing this book that takes place right now. It's in 2005.
For Irina,
For both of us, we got some MeUndies. So
I
they,
might
like,
have
match
seen
up.
her new undies already.
Oh well, I have some too. Don't you want to see my cock?
Oh yeah, go for it. Yeah, I'm just saying. I think I've already seen her. Was it like a few days ago?
No, today with the hedgehog.
Oh, then no, I haven't seen those ones yet.
Yeah, it looks like a dick.
Look at that. So
Can you know?
I'm researching like shit that was worn back in 2005, and now the algorithm on all my fucking apps has like
Oh,
women's
that's-
oh,
fucking
no.
clothing popping up.
Oh no.
Wait, what'd you say, Alex? I got slightly distracted from the picture you just sent me.
Oh, I don't know what I was saying. I'm ADHD.
I'm sorry, I meant Adam. Adam, what were you saying?
So my book that I'm writing right now, it's like in 2005, and like I'm looking up like trying to remember exactly what was like worn at the time, and so I'm looking up like old like articles and stuff,
Probably clothes.
and because of that, now all of my algorithm shit is like advertisements are women's clothing and lingerie and shit.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
and like on Facebook, they get away with like little bits of nudity with those.
I
Things.
love it actually. Thank you.
They do, because I
Trust me, I
screen
saved a
grabbed
clip.
Temu, and I tried posting it and I got a ban.
Wow. It's interesting how people like skirt the rules in that way.
Do you think that's what they're doing, or do you think they're actually trying to like advertise and market the
I
product?
think you
I wonder.
probably get a little bit of both, if I'm completely honest.
They're like, their marketing director's like, I want to like put some porn on Facebook today.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it really quick and I'll post it in the.
Hey Adam, you're writing a book, huh?
Yeah.
Are you a published writer?
No, not yet.
Not
Do you
yet.
have do you have an
Good
agent?
answer, buddy. Good answer.
No. I'm gonna
Are you-
read up on that shit and then I'm gonna figure out if I just want to do it myself.
Yeah,
Oh.
you know, focus
Agent
on the
or
content
manager.
first, and once the content's finished, focus
I-
on the publishing.
I have an editor already though.
Nice.
Yeah, look at you. Good for you.
So-
I'm writing too. That's why I was curious.
And then after I write this one, I'm gonna start writing my sci-fi fantasy series.
Oh.
Sick.
I have a 9-book planned series for that's like a sci-fi fantasy.
Did
combo.
I ever,
as well.
Alex? I never actually told you
I wanna
about
turn it into
the
a movie.
books that I'm writing yet. Did I?
Well, cool, because I'm just gonna publish all your books for y'all, dudes. Like, it's basically gonna be self-publishing. Just with like
Yeah.
me being able to like, I'm gonna be using like going around the country with a table and being like, yo, this is our small indie press. Fucking buy our shit. Just kidding.
Jesus Christ, I have fucking memes.
See, Jordan, I have so many ideas.
Keep
Oh,
calling me.
found
it.
I'm gonna make sure that you get used to it.
I just posted in the chat the screen grab that got me a ban.
Let's go. I'm gonna get
Let's
my dick
see
out.
it.
Oh fuck yeah, let's go.
Don't get me a ban, motherfucker.
Just don't open my stuff.
That's not even that bad.
I know. That's some shit that fucking Temu had.
I just saw the mutton chops, by the way. Them some fucking mutton chops.
Oh, they were fucking
Nice.
fantastic.
I also gotta show you.
That's also 2002. So
I'm also show you the booty of this girl that I'm going on a date with next week.
Yes.
She has an ass that. Ass.
You're giving me so many reasons to come and visit St. Louis more often.
Come ins on around St. Louis.
Sure. All over St. Louis.
Oh yeah, also the coworker. God, I met her the other day. I'm like, Irina, you should not have let me meet her. Like, I wanna, like, tell her that I wanna eat her ass now, and I've never done that before.
Yeah, I'm not.
I used to be really into eating ass at one point, and then that
I'm not
fucking
a
phase of
fan.
me died. That
I
kink
lived
just died
in-
out of me. I was like,
I
I'm not
lived
into it
in,
no more.
I lived in Haiti and Africa, and living there, like,
And after eating ass in those countries, I'll never do it
No.
again.
it's
Oh
just
my
like
God.
they
Oh
have
my
like
God.
issues with cholera and
That was pretty
dysentery.
racist,
there.
Jordan. I'm just
That's
joking.
not what I said.
Appropriation, Jordan.
It is appropriation.
Full circle, baby.
Yeah, let's go. I appropriate so much.
God, I love all this porn I have.
I'm sorry. What were you saying
I will
about
too.
Haitians and Nigerians?
Yeah.
They don't what?
Living there, where there's places where with like a lot of dysentery and cholera, put me off eating ass for my entire life.
Oh, that's oh my, can you not? Like that's just
Yeah,
Well,
see,
then when you
now
have
you know
stomach
what's
virus,
going
you're gonna
through
be
my
like,
head.
Doctor, how did I get this stomach virus?
This
You'd
is
be
why
like,
I can't
there
do
seems
it.
to be a large ingestion
At the
of fecal
very
matter in your
least,
system.
at the very least, that's how you get fucking pink eye.
this is why
Dude, you're putting your,
Wait,
you're putting
how do you
your
get
tongue in
pink
the wrong
eye?
place. Yeah, that's how you get pink eye.
Why do you want to know?
Dude, I'm just.
You don't
I'm
gotta
just saying.
stare at it, Jordan. You don't
It's
put your
the
eye on
fucking
it.
2024. Yeah.
You're just in the proximity.
So what about like South Korea and like all the women like doing this like swearing off like men and dating and marriage all together and babies?
Well, I don't
That's
think
not
that's
real.
a
That's
huge
propaganda.
problem.
because there's
That's
two.
propaganda.
Oh, okay, cool.
What was it called? The B what movement?
BB
4B. It's 4B.
Big black
4B movement. That's it. The 4B movement.
4B. What do I mean? I like BBC. Like that's cool.
It's a preference.
Not for me. Not for me.
Are you sure?
Well, I mean, it's for me in a way. Like watching stuff later, you know.
Yeah,
You're
dude.
definitely.
I
I feel like you're definitely actually a bottom. So maybe it is for you.
Totally. I'm not a fucking like. I'm a switch who thinks he's a no. I'm a bottom who thinks he's a top. Or no, a bottom who thinks he's a switch. There you go.
Yeah, those are the vibes you give off.
But I am like a
Definitely.
power bottom. Well, I am like a pleasure dom power bottom. I don't know.
I'm a non-binary lesbian.
Sure you are, Daniel.
All right.
I am, dude.
I actually don't know if I like this guy anymore.
Is it because you don't like non-binary lesbians?
Exactly.
I
Oh,
identify as
shit.
a motorcycle, and my pronouns are vroom and vroom vroom.
Nice.
Those are good. Those are
Just
good
one.
ones.
Just two rooms.
I'm almost certain by by grammar. What was it called? I'm pretty positive those aren't pronouns, but how do you define like what is a pronoun or not? You want to say grammar? You want to say
Yeah, grammatically, that's the thing that it bugs me is when people like when they're trying to be like anti-woke or
Funny.
whatever, and they're like, I don't use
Yeah.
pronouns, and I'm like, yes, you fucking do.
Yes,
you
you
use them
do.
every day.
Yes, you do.
They just mean that they don't use them when.
I know
They're
what
like-
they mean, but they're grammatically incorrect, and that bothers
Literally,
me even more.
Dude, Jordan, that actually happened to me too. There was this like woman who looked very like, I don't know, she looked a little bit androgynous. So I was just like, just to make sure what pronouns, and she's like, I don't do that. I'm like, what?
I don't do that. You don't use pronouns. How do you fucking speak? How do you have a conversation?
Just,
It's like saying I don't see color.
Yeah,
Bro,
you
I'm
see
the
color,
opposite.
bro.
Hey,
First
hey,
thing I do
actually,
is comment on somebody's
actually-
Are you
black.
colorblind?
Just kidding.
actually we got there because I was talking about this earlier. Like I was gonna get to this conversation point, and we got there anyway. So I actually think that kind of like the masculine and feminine things. I don't think it's silly that people. Okay, I understand like the safety factor and like those who actually experience dysphoria and like when people say the wrong one, it hurts them or whatever. Whatever. I understand like the psychology behind it. Whatever.
Sure.
I don't think, truly, if you're trying to say, like, you know what, culture is a social construct. I mean,
I
no.
feel like he's about to drop something big right now. He's really fucking prefacing this.
If gender is a cultural construct, as the LGBTQIA plus communities say, then by stating something is a masculine or a feminine trait and quality, right, and something makes you a
Bro.
male or female, then if that's the case, then you're perpetuating that discussion. You're perpetuating the system of a binary of gender
I would-
existing.
Yeah, I would argue
So
it's
it's like a
almost-
self-defeating.
Yeah, like if you're,
Position.
in my opinion. I mean, I don't.
The the
I'll
problem
respect
with
them.
it,
Shit, I have
the
a
way they define
non-binary
it as a
partner. Like,
Yeah.
a cultural construct, it's like it's also almost just biological. It's like when you have like all of your previous generations to thousands of years that have been following this construct, you become more inclined. It's like the fact that you absorb the most nutrients through your feet. So walking
What?
around in dirt, you do. Out of all the skin area, I'm not talking about what you ingest.
Okay,
but out
because
of
I was gonna
everything-
say I feel like I absorb the most nutrients
Yeah.
through my fucking intestines.
I'm sorry. Let me. Everywhere in your skin, you absorb the most amount of nutrients through your feet alone, and it's largely due
That's why
to
you
the
put your
biological
oxypads on your
factor.
feet.
It's due to the biological factor that for thousands of years we had people running around barefoot in dirt and grass. And so you're going to absorb more of the nutrients out of the dirt and grass through your feet than if you were to lay your body down on it, if you were to lay your hands in it. And it's just a biological kick. I think it's the same way. I think it's the same way psychologically. Like the reason we still are more like appeased to all of these what we call social constructs is because it's just what's like biologically in our DNA. Women are going to find the man who's a hunter more attractive than the man who's like staying home all the time, staying in the tent all the time, trying to tell story. You know what I mean? There's always going to be that level of just like it's more of just like a deep,
I guess you're not open-minded, probably.
Well, here's the thing. I don't like.
Well, I'm just saying that
don't-
because, like, again, I'm going back to
Listen,
maybe,
my tent
maybe
is
it's these non-
badass.
Maybe
Okay.
it's these non-monogamy circles that really have just like such fucking progressive thinkers. But holy shit,
I don't
do
know if
I
they
like?
are
Do
progressive.
I? Do I?
Yeah,
Do I
I'm
present-
not a
do-
progressive. Like I'm a
Do
liberal.
I?
And I don't know
Fair.
if they are progressive. I think
I don't feel they can be
calling
progressive and stuff
certain viewpoints. I
I'm
don't
talking
believe
about the
all of them.
people. I'm talking about the people like in my personal like community that I'm a part of.
Sure.
Like
All
the
right,
people
yeah,
in this
in your
community are.
social group.
Yeah, in
In
my
your
in
social
this,
group.
but this isn't even mine. This is one I found that was like a a non-monogamy and kink and LGBTQIA plus community.
There's a lot more openness for sure.
Yeah.
To,
like
new
so
things.
like yeah, because for me like again like I don't know. Aside from being confident, like I'd say I don't exude that much masculine energy. I mean, honestly, I don't.
Like, on
Well,
top
you've
of
been
that,
one of the
confidence-
largest talkers in this entire group. I would argue different.
Women talk a fucking shit ton, so
You'd be surprised, and
maybe your women, maybe the women around you don't.
I mean, that's not true. My mom's wildly fucking like she talks, says her view on everything. I got
I
a lot
wasn't
of
being
my social
serious.
traits
I was
from
just
her.
making a joke based on.
No, I get it. But at the same time, I still view even her trait. Yeah, she's just an extroverted person. It is interesting. Some people
So why do
define
we
like
see extroversion as masculine?
I guess because of the way it's defined. I guess it's the
Who
fact that
defined it?
for
Who
the
defined it?
longest
Humans.
for the longest time in history, we defined femininity as being a more quiet and emotional individual, while masculinity is having a more assertive tone, ability to be. Transparency is a part of masculinity.
I
Just
do
saying
appreciate you a
exactly
lot,
how you
Daniel.
feel. Thank you.
Because you're gonna make me dive deep into like so I can fight your trying to link culture with nature. Because I don't know the argument to fight you on it, but like I know it's out there.
Good. That's great. Because then we'll come back down the road and we can rediscuss these conversations. And I'm always,
Jordan, make sure.
I'm always.
Jordan, make sure this guy gets an invite to the Diamond Dog server when I make it.
Or you can just come on
Because-
stream a lot because Daniel's on here very frequently.
Because Daniel deserves to be
I
in
am
the,
here
in the
very
Diamond
frequently.
Dogs. Because Daniel's a forward
agree,
thinker.
dude.
Yes, but
Thank you.
also this is good content, so just be on here more often because Daniel is
Oh
on
yeah.
here very
Oh yeah.
frequently.
Also, we're gonna start a podcast like group.
Okay, yes, but also be
I
on
love it.
here more often because Daniel is on here frequently and this is good content. Holy shit.
So I'm saying this can be part of your, like the podcast. Like you're the first one. You're the first one, Jordan. Good job.
Jesus.
Who's also on this chat? We still got 6 people in this chat.
We've
where'd
got
A go go?
No,
Josh,
it's only
Adam,
me, Adam,
and
me, Adam,
James.
Daniel, and
I see 6 people, motherfucker.
Yeah, James and
Motherfucker.
Josh are in here as well.
Well, I want some of them to comment on our discussion points because I feel like we're.
James,
also
have you been
talking about
listening?
On and off, mate.
Any thoughts to add?
No, not really.
Cool.
All right.
So if we were doing that around the horn thing, how many upvotes did I get versus?
I don't think we were thinking about it that way. I think you both made some pretty salient points.
Damn it! I am competitive, Jordan. I'm always thinking about that.
Yeah, well,
right?
too fucking bad
That's a
because
very
I'm a
nice
okay,
diplomat.
Okay, Daniel.
My
Daniel,
parents
I'll
are
give you- I'll
diplomats,
give
and
you
I'm
the
gonna
win
give you
since I
the
don't have
diplomatic
a-
answer every fucking time.
You know what? We all won tonight. How about that? We all won.
Everybody won. We did such a good
got
job.
a
Everybody did
participation
great.
trophy?
You know who the big winner is, though? It's Mika. Mika, come here.
Aw,
Come here, baby
Mika.
girl.
Aww.
Aw,
She's the
Mika.
big
Give
winner.
her
Come
a
on
treat.
camera. Aw.
Give her a treat.
she
She deserves
is.
it. She's a good baby. Hey, I'm gonna friend a couple of y'all. Ciao.
Friend
Not
on
that-
what? On Discord?
Yeah.
All right.
He's like, fuck, really?
Girl, why don't you friend?
Yeah, I just don't follow.
Look
yo,
at this
I'm like, dude,
majestic creature over
Brand.
here. Hi.
Aw, hello. So cute.
She's so patient during all this.
And she's like, Dad, we gotta go outside.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
it
look
is
at the
gonna be-
puppy.
This conversation has been
puppy.
so good that I didn't want to wrap it up, but at some point I am gonna have to go and take care of her.
Oh yeah, I'm
and-
bouncing too.
Yeah, yeah, because over
So-
there, what? It's like almost 2 in the morning. Well, it's just past 1 in the morning, right?
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
waiting for my 5th girlfriend to get off her work shift. Just
Amika,
Bye, Mika. You're
wait,
so
can
cute.
I get you to say hi? I want you
Oh.
to say hi to everybody. Let's see. Back up.
Ow.
Back up.
Ow.
Let's get you to
Burp.
say hello. Ready?
Oh.
She's a little sleepy, so it might be hard. Mika, ready? Can you say hi? She's like, I am not feeling it. Can you say
She goes,
hello?
Daddy, it's
She's,
almost
oh,
midnight.
she's giving me the paw. She's being so sweet.
Aw, good
Mika.
baby.
Mika,
Give her all the
look at me.
freaking treats, dude.
I will give her treats as soon as we're off. Mika, you ready? Hey, look at me. Ready?
What a cutie
Say
pie,
hi.
though.
She's sleepy. Can you say hi? Can you say hi to people?
I think I said it opposite earlier. I think Mika's almost as cute as you, actually.
Aww. Thank you.
Like,
That's
look at
sweet.
that guy. Look at that beard. So
I
full.
grew it myself.
I love that. That's like my favorite reply for any like
I always
physical
say it.
for every physical compliment. It's my favorite thing. Or we're actually making like a funny shirt company, kind of like like the turtle tees or whatever. We're making this company too, this shirt company, and one of the designs is I'm good at something else. So like you wearing it, you do something that someone says like laughs at you or whatever. Like I'm good at something else.
Mika, I just want you to say one hello before we wrap everything up. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ready? Hey, ready? Say hi. And she lies down.
She's
Hey,
not
She
having
lies
it.
Jordan.
down. Yeah.
Kind of off topic. I meant to ask you this yesterday. Is that the LCAS system on your wall?
It is. Good catch. Right here.
Fucking nerd.
Girl
You fucking
painted that
nerd.
for me.
You fucking nerd. Holy shit.
Actually, every single one of these paintings here was done by a different girl.
Well, I'm gonna do one for you so you have one that's by a guy.
Okay. Just make sure it's nerdy or space
But
related.
it's
Oh,
going
I'm
to
gonna
be
do
nerdy and space related, but to
art
see the effect, you have to
This
use the
one-
black light.
This one in particular is my favorite because it's got like the galaxy here, and then I don't know if you can see, but that's a dog piloting the ship. That's my old dog Monty, and one of my
Aw.
best friends painted this for me after he died.
Huh?
And
Yeah, me,
I,
you had
I
to
basically cried because of
try
how
to make me
sweet
cry
it was.
before I go to bed. How
Yeah.
dare you?
It was an incredible gesture.
That's
Thank you,
wonderful.
Selena. You're the best.
Before you go to bed, though, you do have to make a channel where I can post my nudes. I mean, my
Catwoman.
pictures of my tattoos.
That's not going to be in this server. I'm not doing an NSFW in this server.
No,
You
I said
can
my
do
tattoos.
them
I said
today.
my. I
Yeah,
said my
but-
tattoos. I said tattoos.
But if your
yeah.
tattoo's on your dick, bro, you can't send it to us.
Yeah, it
The
says.
lightsaber hill.
Yeah, it is on my dick. When it's soft, it says hello. and then when it's stretched out, it says, "Hello, welcome to Jamaica, man. Have a nice day." Like.
Yeah, that's the joke. That's the joke.
Just kidding, I'm
I
Asian.
fucked that one.
Anyway. just kidding, I'm Asian.
Mika, I just want to get one bark out of you before we get
Or-
out of here. Can I get
Yeah,
one?
I'm waiting too. I was about to.
Oh, are we
leave.
done? Are we off?
Well, not
Yeah.
yet. Not until I get this girl to say hello. Mika, come here.
Hey, consent.
Can you say
Okay,
hi?
Jordan and
Well,
Jordan,
I'm not, I
consent.
can't
Yeah,
force
Jordan.
her to do it. It's just when she decides to do it. Mika, can we get you some hi?
Clearly doesn't want to.
Come here.
Just because
Man.
she wanted tea
Come here.
yesterday does not mean she wants tea right now.
Ready?
Okay.
Ready?
Where can I
Wait,
post
I
this
know,
tea,
I know
tea
how to
consent
do this.
video?
Hang on. I'm gonna go grab like a treat for her, and then that will get her to do it. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Where can I post this tea consent video though? That's the real question. Have you guys heard
Oh
of
man, dude, there was a couple other.
That was some great topics tonight. I'm so proud of us.
Yeah.
Just so you know,
Fun.
I'm proud of
Yeah,
you.
sorry, I'm
I'm
not
proud
as
of you and you.
talkative
No,
tonight.
no, you were
Very
just you were
cool.
just taking it. You were just taking it in, Ego. You were just taking it in.
Usually
That's
I
why
can't
I-
shut the fuck up.
That's what I like to do is take it in. But you know, that's
first of all,
funny. I
These
don't,
were great topics. This this stream is getting better and better every time. I'm really enjoying it. Mika,
so is it
ready?
Friday nights? You said?
Say hello.
Because Friday nights
hello.
are usually when my wife's getting fucked by
Wait,
another
here we
man,
go.
so I
She's
can
gonna
hear her.
talk now. She's gonna talk now. You ready? Mika, say hi. Good girl. Ready? Say hello. Good
Woof.
girl.
Aw,
Go ahead,
what a
you
good,
can have
good
it now.
what a good girl.
She did
Oh
good.
yes. Oh yes.
Don't
Oh,
eat
it's a
that
good
ice on my
baby.
bed. Eat it over here.
Hey, I do want to talk business sometime, by the way.
Yes, that sounds good. Sorry, I'm not next to the mic. Give me a second.
Give me a second, motherfucker.
Text, motherfucker. Forgot who it is in my life. Someone has a
Mail,
someone has a
motherfucker.
phone Where whenever they get a text, it goes, text, motherfucker.
Mine is the Star Trek communicator signal,
Uh-huh.
or
Mine is
hail
the,
signal.
Mighty Morphin Power Ranger communicator.
Nice. Wait, I'm gonna play this for you. When I get a text, when it's not on silent.
So when do you stream? Do you have like your schedule posted on?
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 p.m. Pacific time.
You said Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Mm-hmm. This is my
Cool.
text message sound.
So Fridays, the just chatting, the cool one. So I should come to Fridays.
No, come all 3 days. There's always cool people in here. All
I
right,
come
so
whenever I want, but
yes, you do. All right, so this is my text message sound. Wait, why is it so quiet? Hang on. Did you hear
oh,
that?
okay. Yeah.
And then tell me if y'all
Did you
recognize.
did you text yourself right now?
No, I just played it in the sound settings.
Oh, okay. Fuck you.
Tell me if you guys recognize my ringtone.
Nope. Nope. I don't.
Fucking great quality of that one.
Does it sound like dog shit?
Move it
Yeah.
away, yeah, or something. It sounds like fucking. It was made in 1910.
What part of
let
the
me
UK
try
are you
this.
in?
Sheffield.
I feel like you
I
can't
went
hear it
to-
if it's not close though.
I went to Lancaster for a semester. It was
All right,
fun.
it's the theme from Archer, is what it is. So.
This is why we can't have nice things, Jordan.
Why?
Yeah, Jordan.
What did I do?
It's okay, Jordan. I call my dad Timothy now.
Timothy. It's Timothy.
No, you gotta do moth, like the word moth.
No, it's Timothy.
Do you know what you
bro.
call your do you know what you call your Christopher friends? It's stop.
Bro, have you not seen the substitute teacher? It's
I don't even wanna
Timothy.
listen to- I don't even want to
Ron.
listen to you. You say
Hey,
fucking
Ron.
GIF. You still haven't told me why you say GIF like an idiot.
Because that's what the creator says it's called. When you
Fuck
make
him, he
your
doesn't-
own shit, you get to decide what it's called.
Apparently, he doesn't know how graphics is pronounced.
It doesn't matter. He doesn't care. That's his shit. He gets to decide how it's pronounced. That's how
How-
creating something works.
It's not how it works, Jordan.
That is absolutely how it
Have
works.
you ever seen that meme where the guy,
Alex.
the little alien goes, I made this, and shows the other alien, and the alien goes, I made this, and then later the alien goes, I made this. Yeah, that's me, bitch. Just kidding.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the creator's decision. But listen, I'm not gonna tell you how to be wrong. You can be wrong as much as you want. That
Alright, I'm
doesn't.
deleting. I'm deleting all these videos I sent you. Really.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'll just have to watch them right now. You're not going to delete them
Alright.
over that. Why would you delete them
Alright.
over being slightly wrong about a very small issue?
well, it's-
That's not
it's
a very.
awesome-
That's not
it's awesome
something with
because
someone with a high amount of personal character would do.
Well,
I'm
also
just
'cause you're
saying.
friends with Brian too, but you know.
Yo, that's my friend.
Ooh,
Okay, he's not your
ooh.
friend. He's my friend.
Yeah, well, he's a dick. So anyway, peace.
He can be a big dick. Yeah.
Till next time.
All right, guys. Yeah, it was fun. Everybody, thank you so much for participating. Everybody who was watching, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me. There'll be more conversations like this in the future. Everybody, have a lovely evening. I love you all.